Hello everyone and welcome back to Nush and TLOZ. How's everyone been? Also, Nush, what are we doing?
We're gonna be streaming a game.
A game, yes, and that game would be...
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Live.
That is correct. Thank you, Nush, for filling us all in. We are now all on the same page.
Yes.
We can now move forward, so... It's a little later than usual, isn't it?
It is. I'm still trying to get in the zone of hey, we're here, we're playing this game, we're continuing. Yes, we are a little bit late today, but we just with the Nintendo Direct being a little later, it was I don't know, at 5 our time, right?
Yeah, it was a little...
Because usually the Directs are during the day, and with it being a little later, it kind of threw us off a little bit. With our day where we didn't get some stuff done because we wanted to watch the Direct completely wholeheartedly, you know? Mm-hmm. Which we did, we enjoyed it, but then we realized, hey, we have to still send some emails out before we can stream today. So it kind of pushed everything back, but we got it done. It was only 30 minutes, so we are here and we're ready to go.
Yep, and I know exactly where to go next.
Yes.
I didn't say it last night, but basically you see this little area that's darkened? That's where we're going.
Cool. Oh, right, because we're going to...
the Mother and Child Rock.
Yes.
So that we can get to the snow
we did the
peaks.
Investigation yesterday with all of the people. You didn't even get in the water. That's funny.
No, I just dove fingers first into the
And
into
hey,
the rock.
Hyper, Swing was bored, and some Purple Guy. It's great to see you guys. How are y'all doing? Are you guys hyped for the Nintendo Direct? That's all that's been on my mind, game-wise at least. If I say that's all that's been on my mind, I'm lying, because there's a million things.
Got guns in my hand.
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah. Does anyone else feel when they have stuff in their head that they're thinking about? It's layers on layers, like a multi-tiered cake, if you will. There's just different categories and different things. You could also consider it that movie Inside Out, with all the different islands for each of the different categories that are important to this person. There's just so much, you know?
I feel sometimes the people inside my head all try to start talking at once. And it gets really difficult to kind of keep up with that, and I just end up clamming up and not saying anything.
Wait, in what situation?
When I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
what the heck? This is the fishing place? I guess
that's not even the right place.
well, I guess we're going fishing. I thought this is where the Mother and Child Rock is.
And hey, Kak, welcome back. And I'm sorry that you're not doing so great. Swing was bored. What's up? If you want to talk about it, you're always welcome to do so.
They have been doing great.
Oh my gosh, my eyes. I'm so sorry. You've been doing great. I'm glad you're doing great.
You're doing great. No.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at TLOZ's chat, which is a lot smaller than mine. I should just look at mine. I don't know why I'm trying to squint my eyes here.
I don't know, but Link looks really excited to be here.
Hey, you've never been here before, have you?
She has very similar eyes.
Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name is Hannah. Nice to meet ya.
They kind of look similar, right?
Not really. She's just a fish person. Well, not a fish person, but I guess you could try doing this.
I'll give it a shot. I have so much money to burn.
If you hear multiple voices in your head, then get help. You got a kid band in a game, Hyper? What did they do? Though, TLOZ has actually done that before, too. When we played Overwatch a lot, he would actually put in the reports for people, breaking the rules and whatnot. And,
it's
Blizzard
so
Blizzard actually, emails back, maybe weeks or months later saying, we've taken care of this.
It's so good. I love it. I love being able to know that I actually did something.
And hey, Comfy Dubstep. What do you mean, Ganon is Sans?
Yeah, I'll explain yourself, Nush.
I don't understand why this is a Nush theory, that Ganon is Sans. This was just one of many titles that were recommended to us yesterday for stream titles. And what we do with these recommendations is we put them through this randomizer generator, or sometimes we combine them depending on how many we get. And this happened to be the title. I am as surprised as y'all that this is the title. Does anyone remember whose it was that said this yesterday?
I don't have any recollection.
Okay. But the end of the stream yesterday has this. It could be because so this entire playthrough, obviously it's a blind run for me. I've never, experienced Twilight Princess before. yesterday Zant, who is like Skeleton Boy, was also like referenced as Sans or Papyrus or his bones, right? You know? So there was that whole connection. And then Ganon, like, I've been like, where's Ganon, where's Ganon, where's Ganon? Which we finally did get Ganon yesterday, and it's obviously confirmed that Ganon is not Sans. Or, sorry, Ganon is not Zant. But who knows, right?
Who knows? Who knows
So
what the connection is here?
kind of like where that conversation / title suggestion came from. If I am recollecting everything correctly.
All right, I'm leaving. This is all I came here for.
And hey, Adi, welcome back. And Shane, good to see you. Are you Squiggles because you're pretty cute? Squiggles is so adorable. I love that there's this entire like thread for cows.
Oh, we got away.
Trying to fish.
Yeah. I got it. I'll catch one fish and then we're leaving because, I mean, maybe the people, the true fisher people in chat are like, no, heart piece doesn't count. Well, you know what?
Has anyone done like a tier list of like fishing in video games? Like, there's so many that I feel like I know now. I don't like fishing in Stardew Valley. I'm starting to get a little irked by fishing in Animal Crossing, but I think I just enjoy everything else in that game more than just fishing.
Everything else.
And then there's Sonic when we had to be when we had to fish.
Mm-hmm.
That was ridiculous.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's still terrible, but oh no, let's keep fishing.
And what's your news about the Chow Garden, Shane? Let us know.
Let's get this fish over here in the corner.
Say you suck.
I know, trying. I threw it so far and it's right here.
I honestly didn't think we were going to be starting stream with fishing. I thought we were going to the snow area.
Oh, look at that.
All right, patience.
Look at that chungus over there.
Let him come in.
Oh.
Take the
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No. Yes, I know. I just got to hit the right button. Maybe it'll come back. Oh.
Do any of y'all like go fishing IRL? Like not in video games? Do you enjoy it? Is it one of your pastimes? Or hobbies? Who says pastimes?
I'm not really sure. You know, like, get me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I was on a call today with, like, I don't know, older people.
Did I hook it? How did I not hook it?
You guys ever, like, try to talk based on, like, the people that you're with? Like, if you're in a Zoom meeting or something versus, like, when you talk with your friends or whatever, like, you change your tone, you change the way you talk, your mannerisms, like, a little bit because of the setting that you're in.
You mean when I have to act mature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was on some calls. Doze and I are actually getting to work on this really cool, dare I say it, museum exhibit. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big museum too. I can't give away a lot of details, but we're basically taking these like ancient paintings and turning them into like this animated, immersive, like bringing them alive kind of in a way, like with video, music, and all the stuff. While highlighting certain things in these paintings, and like they're super rare, like people haven't even seen them and they're coming to the US for the first time, and it chose little old us to like help with that, and it's pretty freaking cool.
I get to look at like really detailed paintings and then make videos out of them. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. It gets really fun to like take something that's so stalwart and ancient and then like really bring it into like the modern era in a sense.
It's been quite a journey. We're really lucky because we only did like one of them and they really liked it, and now they've like committed to wanting to do like 12 more, so that's pretty cool. Like we're getting to see a lot of history. We're learning about like its conservation efforts of like the art and the paintings and stuff, and it's, I don't know, I surprise myself and like we surprise ourselves a lot sometimes when these like different clients and things come together with like, hey, we want you to do this, because it's kind of like very different creatively than the stuff we obviously create for Nush and TLOZ. Like we ain't have any ancient paintings here. It's all doodles, animations, and fun. So it's making us think a little creatively and differently, but being on calls with like art curators and like museum people and exhibitions, I'm like in a completely different mindset than when I'm here. And that's been a lot of my day today. Almost like 4.5 hours of my day was devoted to that today. That's a lot of time.
It is, just to be thinking about one thing. Why are there no fish over here?
So that's on my mind. Let's see.
Oh, it's raining.
You may have seen, but Squiggles' tongue is confirmed, and I haven't seen it any, like, I know there was some stuff in Discord. Once the direct finished, I just kind of left, like, Discord, because I needed to get this work done for stream. But we'll definitely look at it. Oh, and Hyper. Unfortunately, like, it's just one client and, like, maybe, like, 3 to 4 hours of work for each painting, so it's not really getting rich. But it's work, and we'll take it, and it adds more to our portfolio. So for that, we are grateful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And hey, who cares? How are you doing?
How's it going? Welcome back, buddy.
Every time your name pops up, it's just so funny. Who cares what you think?
Oh, there's a
fish. But I'm
fish.
here talking, and I want you to care. When are we going to get Legend of Zelda Quest for last round meal? I don't know. I don't know, some purple guy. I can't believe they added round meal to Smash. So I don't know. I kind of, at first I was a little upset that like Nintendo's Direct said like there's going to be a separate Smash Direct and then a separate like Animal Crossing Direct. But then I was like, you know what? That just means you guys are going to give us a lot in this last like couple of exclusive Directs, right? So I'm looking forward to early October for all of like the more news. Because those, I mean, Smash is pretty much probably Doza's, like, outside of Legend of Zelda, Smash is probably Doza's favorite, like, Nintendo, like, game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, Animal Crossing clearly is. So I feel like it's nice that we both get something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got it. We got it. Come on.
And, you know, Hyper, while we may not be rich, by money, we are definitely building a life where we're going to be rich in life. It's all about experiences and doing things that make us happy and just like doing things around our passions and catching that fish.
Look at that. It's a sea bass, right? That's the joke. Wow. I can't get away from them. Whether it's Animal Crossing or frickin' Hyrule. Yep.
It's always the sea bass.
All right, we're done.
Animal Crossing
Let's get out of here.
Tom Nook for Smash.
Isn't he part of the like final Smash?
Oh.
Is there any characters that are part of another character's final Smash that are both fighters in the game? Oh my god.
I thought you wanted to leave.
I want to leave, but I keep hitting the wrong button.
It happens. It happens.
I'm assuming this will help it come in faster. They said this particular lure was good for like the deeper fish. There goes a fish and it didn't even care about me.
How much do you guys think that new like Nintendo Switch Online, like I guess
how much is that gonna
package
cost?
or something, membership or whatever? I forgot what they called it. It's so good. It has a lot of value.
I think they just called it expansion pack.
No, it says something else.
Plus expansion pack. I'm almost certain that's what they called it. It was not the most clever name.
Well, this expansion pack for a Nintendo Online subscription. We actually realized we had to renew ours recently. We thought it was already set up, but remember when Doza got hacked because someone like spent a bunch of money on like Fortnite through his account? We ended up taking like our auto like renewal and everything off. Like there was no card on file or money in our Nintendo account or whatever you want to call it. And I realized yesterday while I was playing Animal Crossing, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, oops, I'm sorry.
So we had to be able to do that. It was pretty quick though. Bless you, Doza.
Excuse me.
I want to know how much it's gonna be. But like, yeah, it's gonna be worth it. I feel like. I hope it's the same concept of like this one, cost for the entire year kind of thing, and then just get a lot out of it. Because Paper Mario was on there, and you guys have been asking for that forever. And that's not the only thing. There's also the original like Pokemon Snap. There's just so much. Bovid. I don't know if that's a typo or like, I don't know. But no, we don't have it.
There's got to be... No. I'm just trying to remember where I remember seeing. Maybe it was from like main Hyrule. Basically, there's a path that I need to take that's going to use the spinner, right? Because that's the new item that we got, and I think that it might be over.
I guess I don't know the meme.
Probably?
Is this just like the round meal thing? Like these are memes that I don't know. Unless you guys post them in wholesome memes and like explain it. Like I need a better meme education.
Well, you'll learn.
Oh,
over
Brovid,
time.
because like bro, like broccoli.
Oh man.
The funniest thing to me about the broccoli thing is like it's broccoli. It's spelled the same way as if you were to say it as broccoli. Like that was the thing that was just I was losing it that night because all the other stuff was like potato chip or like protein shake. Like it was out there. Whereas broccoli and broccoli are the same thing, like spelling wise. You know. I don't know why I'm explaining myself, but it was just so I couldn't control myself. And hey, Kessler, welcome back.
Oh.
Blob.
You worked through it though, right?
I did. Welcome back, horse. How are you doing?
Horse is here.
Run. Gallop away. Let your hair fly in the wind.
Ooh, there's like a little, oh no, that's just a choo-choo.
Brotella. Like
oh, yeah.
Bro. Delicious.
My favorite.
Oh,
okay,
anime trio, a Kermit request. I wonder what this is gonna be.
Ooh, I don't know.
Is this gonna be another day around meal? We're about to find out.
Could be.
Honestly, if I had a horse, I would probably name it.
If you had
Blob.
a 4-horse.
If I had a horse, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to.
If you had complete control of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Is that what you were trying to say?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool. You know, because there's some games that are about that. It's called Darksiders. Pretty good if you like Zelda. Just saying.
Okay. I have your current request ready whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Round meal serves 3 men. How to do it. Boil in bag, open and enjoy. Doza can't fish edition.
That pretty much sums up what happened at the beginning of the stream.
And I would know, I'm a frog.
Pervit is a frog. Thank you for that request, Anime Trio. Much appreciated.
Where the hell is this place? I'm gonna end up finding it. It's gonna be
And
on
what's
purpose.
up, some purple guy? I don't know what to guess. Like, when you say guess what, it could be like an infinite amount of things.
An infinite? That's a big number.
Yeah. Guess what? Like, I know there's that common response of chicken butt, but I feel like that's what, like, that's not it.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Can I warp off of the horse? No, I can't. Okay, I need to get off the horse. No. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I'm sure it would have been fine, but like, in an instant, I thought, just maybe. Watch me not care about these guys. Yeah, it's true. I can't fish in any game. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's go here.
Man, is your mom working like super late today or something, Hyper? I guess in a way it can be seen as freedom, but in another way it's also like, oh, mommy's working hard.
Okay. I think I saw stuff.
Round meal Doza
On
can't
this
fish in
side.
any game. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, maybe this is where it is. I bet it's this. I bet it's that.
All right,
There are
go
no
there.
portals there. Oh no. Maybe that is a better area. We haven't even gone through the east side. What is that east side? Let's try that first. I should probably become human.
Because you're going to a place with lots of other humans.
Yeah. I know that there's one connection, but I don't think I need to do it. And it's where there's like a Goron, right? And there's like big stone stuff, and he like can't do it unless we bring him spring water. Also, he left his child alone in like the middle of the city.
And gotcha, Hyper. Well, hopefully she gets home soon.
Oh damn, that's some serious business.
Paralegal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wolf become human. Human become wolf.
Oh, like Detroit become human?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good, pretty good. I've never been down this way. How have I never been down this way? What is this? Medical clinic. We don't need that.
There's a bone right there. Do you think that's for the wolf? Oh wait, you can pick it up. What are you gonna do with it?
Steal it.
What? What was that for?
Well, you know, this guy must have something important to say. Oh, Goron. Oh. I thought it was through the south that the Goron was. Is that not the case? Wait, no, this is different. What is this? There's just a bunch of baddies here. I'm not sure where this is gonna lead out.
It'll definitely make you more independent, Hyper. I know how you feel with that. When I was younger as well, I was alone a lot. But hey, I became a good cook because of it, and like, I'm pretty well-rounded, I like to think.
How the heck are we gonna fix this bridge? It seems
With the
impossible.
power of something.
It doesn't make any sense to me, like, how that bridge would even get fixed. Without,
Maybe
like, some
if the-
serious time and investment.
Okay.
Oh, the closest thing I can think of is, like, if there's, like, a fund in, like, the town to get it, like, rebuilt, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like what we do in Animal Crossing for, like, ramps and bridges.
And hey, Corey, how are you doing today?
Welcome back. Hope your day was good. It's Gucci.
I hope your day was better than Gucci.
Right?
God, I'm just kidding. So, okay, are we, like, supposed to worry about the bridge, or do we just keep going with our day? Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Wait, okay, look at the other guy, then.
What other guy? There's another guy staring directly. That's really
This
weird.
guy?
Oh my god.
Who are
He's
these
looking-
Poindexters?
Are you serious? This game seriously just did that to me.
That's so funny.
I can't believe it. Okay.
And Hyper, no worries. Sorry you're having to deal with all of that. Hopefully there's some kind of peaceful resolution to whatever's been going on soon.
He's crying.
Why?
His father can't get any spring water.
That's really sad.
All he does is sigh. Please do something. Maybe later. If I have to, I'll
love
do
the little
something
baby
later.
Goron.
I don't think we've seen one before, right?
It's cute.
Like we've
Not
seen,
in this game, but
not
yeah.
in this game. We've seen that one that was crying, but was it like a giant baby?
I don't know. This
Remember?
one was just really little.
I actually don't even remember what game that was. But yeah, this one was straight up just actual baby. I still don't know how to get that, so I guess we're just not gonna care.
How can you be evil and greedy with Twitter?
Oh, that's interesting. How could you?
You could just be a troll constantly, but I don't know about the greedy thing. Unless you're like one of those lucky people on Twitter that wins all of the giveaways.
That would be nice, wouldn't
But
it?
that's not really greedy, that's just really good luck.
What if your luck is so good then people perceive it as greedy?
How could that be? Like if you
just
keep
kept
entering,
winning.
you have the right chance, or the same chance as just anybody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there.
Yeah.
I think people will start to get salty and be like, "Oh, you obviously you're cheating."
Gonna fake sick tomorrow. I've done that a lot back in my day as well.
Have you?
Yeah, there was even sometimes, okay, this is really bad, don't do this, but there were some times that I would like actually be sick and I'd skip, like I'd obviously stay home from school and then I'd go back to school and then like I'd get all the stuff I'm supposed to work on and then I'd skip school again like for a day to like catch up on all the work and then I'd be caught up and then I'd go back. I don't know why I did that, but I remember doing that so many times, like maybe at least like a dozen times throughout like my high school like years. It was just a lot easier that way to catch up on everything instead of like taking on more.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Nush exposed.
the thing is my parents weren't really around, so I was like, I'm just gonna do my own thing, and I still got great grades, like, you know, I graduated. I think about that sometimes though, like, wow, like how did I do this?
I couldn't really juggle a whole lot, so I just kind of let my grades be bad.
Oh.
Which is not good either.
That's okay, you're here now.
It's all about that balance, you know?
Yeah, balance. I was overworked in high school.
I felt like I didn't really have to try super hard.
I went to a high school that it was actually considered kind of like harder than my freshman year of college. Like, so that's a little intense.
Really?
Yeah, you know that.
No, I know, but like I
Oh.
sometimes I say it in a way where it's like
Well,
to
for
be
me,
intrigued.
it's like really, Doza. Like,
no,
you don't
it's
know
not,
about my
that's-
life.
I'm just trying to make like it engaging. I want you to I want you to think that I'm engaging with you because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
and I'm
you
like,
are.
oh yeah, this again. Like I don't want to. That's never how I want to come off. So I'm like, yeah. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Really?
Yeah.
Also partially because you know I concentrating on multiple things.
I've
so
never
there's
fallen
also that.
asleep at school before. Toes has fallen asleep at work. I like bringing that up.
You know what? Speaking of work,
Falling asleep.
No, speaking of falling asleep. Excellent segue. You know who we've been needing to find?
Who?
We need to find the prince, right?
Oh yeah, he's missing.
Well, he has a dead mom, and you know what's great about that's. Oof,
Well, there's
anyway,
nothing great about that.
Nothing great about that, but what we do, we have a lead. The great thing is that we have a lead about his whereabouts potentially.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well I can't do it here. I have to leave this stupid city. Anyways, chances are he's gonna be at a graveyard. Now, where's the one place in this entire game that we've seen a graveyard?
Oh, for the Zora?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like that area that gave you the thing?
Yeah, the Kakariko place.
Okay, I didn't know the name, but yeah, let's go there.
I'm just gonna keep making a donation until something happens.
Do you think the donation is for the bridge?
No. Somebody said that this was a heart piece, and they would never lie to me, so...
You think something's gonna happen?
I don't know how much this would cost. For the sake of peace in Hyrule, like, I don't know, like, what he's trying to get at here.
What if it's nothing? What if you're doing
Oh
this
my
and
god.
nothing happens?
What is he for?
He just is taking donations.
I just spent like 400 rupees. For what?
That's not really a lot.
It's almost half of my money. But I guess at least I don't
that
get
was
to
just
be
when you're
salty.
maxed out. You can get even more now.
I know that I can get more, and I guess this prevents me from being salty about being maxed out, so... Really, I guess that's what I was buying. I was buying
So on to
being
the prince.
comfortable. Yes, I think he's gonna be at the graveyard because his mom
mourning his
literally
mommy.
just died. He was super sick. He's gone through a lot. He's gonna be here. He's gotta be here. I don't know about the reek fish thing. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to get that because I went to the fishing place and I didn't see any fish that looked red. Right? It was red. Anyways, that being said, I'm sure this is.
Why didn't you heal completely?
It takes too long.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm sure I'll like.
It's fine.
find
This is a
it.
no-death run. You're very confident.
I don't need it.
And
Who
what's
needs
up,
help?
sussy squids? I mean, PK Gaming. How are you doing?
Were you excited about
Splatoon's
Splatoon
update?
or Shin Megami Tensei? I saw like 2 seconds of that in like part of the montage of today's direct.
It was a pretty decent direct, though.
I don't really have any big complaints. Obviously,
I do.
Okay, well.
You don't have a single complaint?
Aside from like, oh no, it didn't have the things I wanted.
I was gonna say there's no Zelda mention at all, like Breath of the Wild.
Okay, the no mention. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
They could have just said we're still working on it, like just, you know, show a picture or something. Like, I would have taken anything, really.
I agree. I totally get needing a break, Hyper. Going back and forth is not fun.
Since I had to do that for a while, but then it stopped, which he liked it once it stopped.
I wasn't like super pressured to do the back and forth thing, but it was more like that social pressure of like, well, you should because reasons, and I'm like, alright. Oh, okay, I didn't know this was gonna count. Let's put this chicken down. No, don't! You have so much to live for! It's rupees. Let's do this.
Oh man, bye chicken.
I
It's
missed!
still here.
I was so close.
It's still here.
No, we need you.
I'm also excited about the Nintendo 64 game. So yeah, we were talking about like how much do we think it's gonna cost earlier, because
So, I am excited. However, I'm also scared.
why?
They didn't give us a price, which means it's going to be more than we think it's going to be, right? Because you need to pay more for their online in order to get access to Nintendo 64, and probably also the Sega Genesis stuff. I'm assuming that's going to also be locked behind that additional paywall. This means that Nintendo has opened the door for potentially adding GameCube and Wii games, right? And
Eventually.
the sky's the limit. Obviously, they're going to want to remake a game like this and sell it for $60.
There's also just going to be more costs as they add more.
Right, because especially if they're going to add like online support, like I understand that. But this means that there could be multiple tiers, and this could be extremely lucrative for Nintendo and very expensive for us.
Yep.
So I wonder how much it's going to cost to like at the end of all this, to have
Everything.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, yeah, everything, GameCube, all of that stuff.
I think
And
it's worth it.
Where's our Game Boy Advance and our other? Well,
Like Game Boy Color.
yeah, and I wonder what they would need to do for like DS and like 3DS.
I do love that there's gonna be Mario Party. I was also looking forward to Mario Party Superstars because it's kind of like the best classic Mario parties being brought up back to like the Switch. But I don't know. There's just so much. But I wish there were like more cost put on the directs, but I guess they don't like to talk about the the monies.
Right. So when they were talking about the Mario thing,
The movie or the party?
oh sweet, we can talk to this.
I need more flying.
I just tried to give you that.
I'm so stressed out. I am molting.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, all the Pokemon games, like being able to play like the original Pokemon Snap, that'll be nice.
All the Pokemon games, being able to trade between your own games, between generations, all on the Switch. Let's get that. None of this Pokemon Home paywall nonsense, Pokebank BS. I don't care. I don't want that. That's terrible. I hate that.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
He
I'm
hates
really
it.
mad.
What will the new Nintendo console look like? I don't know. Like, I know they're putting out the Nintendo Switch like OLED thing, but like that's not really a new console. I don't see them going away from the Switch for a while though, you know?
I feel like the OLED thing is like not really even an upgrade, more like a side grade in a way. I mean, it's objectively better, yes.
But like, that's the thing. I don't see like a new console coming out anytime
No,
soon.
this isn't like DS and then DSi or 3DS or 3DS Plus or whatever the heck they called it. It's not like that. And it's even not even like when they had the Wiimote and then the Wiimote Motion Plus for like Skyward Sword. If anyone remembers those. This is literally just like, as far as I know, just like a screen thing. And then you don't have to buy an Ethernet adapter. Well, cool.
Yeah.
I bet everyone's still going to use Wi-Fi and make my life a miserable hell online in Smash.
That's what I'm thinking, Counselor 2. Like, they're just going to be adding more things to the Switch. Like, that's the main goal right now. And then, who knows what the future would look like once they add everything to the Switch. Like, what could, I don't know, Nintendo VR?
I mean, they dabbled a little bit, but I feel like they immediately dropped that the second that they announced it.
They've got to be cooking something up.
You have Labo. And
That's not the
it.
same.
I know, but also the Switch is kind of heavy for like putting it on your face, so...
Well, not the Switch, but like that's what I'm saying. A new console, like something that could incorporate VR, would be their next move, is what I assume. Unless there's some other technology that we don't know about that they're working on.
I can only think of like a Switch, but like much lighter. Like you know,
Or like an accessory
smartphone light.
for the Switch, you know.
It would need to be.
Or like
part-
a new console again, but like an updated new console, Switch 2.0 or whatever, or some other new name, and then it has like a VR
Right,
component.
like a significant upgrade, regardless if it's an accessory or if it's an actual like new console, to get like native VR going.
Yeah.
Also, I remember now where the well, I'm headed to the graveyard now. I was kind of like dilly dallying because I didn't realize where it was.
And nice, PK Gaming. Which specific game are you playing from the Zelda collection? Also, real game chat would be nice on the Switch.
Do you mean like built-in native voice chat where you don't have to go out to like a mobile app to do it?
Because I think there's that Nintendo app, yeah, that has that.
I think
It's
some
trash,
games.
though.
Yeah, it is. I do not like it.
Yeah, it is for the voice chat app on the phone to replace that.
Don't like Fortnite and like maybe I don't know. Isn't there like one or two games out there that are like super popular that have just like flexed their popularity and have in-game voice chat regardless? I feel like that's a thing. So obviously it's not impossible. And we just got Bluetooth as well, which I haven't tried yet, by the way. Also,
Weren't
there's
you
something
wanting to
really
replace your
near me.
Bluetooth headphones?
No, I connected it to my computer and like I really screwed up with the settings and that seemed to work.
Oh, okay.
The downside is I don't think I can use it from my computer like I wanted to. But hey,
okay.
at least it doesn't sound like my left ear is like through a tin can and my right ear is through, you know, a golden speaker of deliciousness. Now they're more closer together. There's a difference, but they're more closer. Totally acceptable. I'm very happy with the current state of my my cheap Bluetooth headphones, which I think it's a situation of a bunch of people get the same hardware and then they just slap their own branding and like tweak it a little bit. Same with like computer components like graphics cards and whatever. Everyone gets the same base and then the manufacturers do their own tweaks, rebranding and mark
Add
up
their logo.
Yeah, add their logo, make their own cost. So like NVIDIA provides the hardware and then everyone else just kind of like remixes it. I think that's the situation.
You were right,
with
the
this.
prince is here.
Yep, we can't let him see. So
The wolf. Right.
So this
and
should
hey,
work.
James, welcome
Oh,
back.
hell yeah, that
We
works.
haven't talked about the Mario movie in details yet.
Been looking all over for you, man. Everyone's worried, dude. Anyways, you want to do this kid's voice?
My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Noza. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me.
How about going back and telling everyone you're alive?
Seriously, right? For starters.
Please.
Why did I bother talking to him? I don't
show him
care.
that
I need to
stuff.
show. Yeah, I need to show him this. This is all that matters right now. And I'm not.
The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps?
Oh yeah, you know exactly what that is.
But more important is this red fish it is holding.
Story time. Just kidding. I don't know.
It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one.
I'm
Look
pretty
closely,
good.
Noza. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you.
Ooh.
That's pretty fancy. Anybody doing cosplay of this?
That's the earring.
Ooh, all right, cool. I think this is gonna be really easy.
I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them.
He thinks, because he knows you're a little slow with fish.
Oh boy.
Shane asked, do y'all just like people who say something completely wrong who retroactively change what they said to be right?
Do you mean people who, upon revisiting substantial evidence that doesn't support their claim, then changing their mind? Or do you mean people that say like, oh, actually that's totally what I said. This is what I actually meant
It
back
depends.
then.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really depends on the context of where it's coming from. Because some people who are wrong about something, it could be because that's what they were told, and they didn't do their own research or something about something specific. But then they're like kind of enlightened and find out the truth later, so they retroactively. It's not really retroactive then, but they're just growing and evolving as a person, you know. But yeah, that's the way I took the question, I guess.
Rightfully so.
As far as the Mario movie goes,
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe I wouldn't change a single person that's voice casting.
really,
Yeah,
not
I-
even Chris Pratt.
No. It's so funny. Like, I've already been seeing the memes pop up on YouTube like crazy. It's great. It's so good. Like, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I couldn't hope for anything better. Jack Black as Bowser. Oh my god, this is gonna be hilarious. It's either gonna be amazingly good or terribly bad, which will then just make it amazingly good.
I hope it's amazingly good, but like actually good.
You mean like the Sonic movie?
I didn't even know there was a. Well, no, the Sonic movie was good.
Oh, jeez, I just forgot. What did the kids say about...
The Mother and Rocks. The Mother and Child Rocks. Redfish.
Where is that again?
There was a. I don't know.
You were
That doesn't
no
really help. I didn't know that there was a Mario movie from the 90s. What's that called?
There's I
wanna see
I haven't
it.
seen it. I know that the Bowser looks pretty weird. Yoshi looks pretty weird.
Jim Carrey versus Mario 1, right? Like the Sonic and Mario movie. Like if they both. But is Sonic from Illumination too?
So it's like Star-Lord versus Ace Ventura. That's what I want.
I don't know. Illumination did though. I remember last holiday season, like I watched Illumination's like version of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and I kind of liked it. Like it wasn't bad, but it was good. It was good enough, is what I remember. But maybe I was also in like the full-on holiday spirit noosh like that I get into sometimes.
Potentially.
But it wasn't bad. I haven't seen all of the Minion movies. I've only seen the first Despicable Me, and I'm trying to think of what else I've seen from Illumination. But with Nintendo carefully working on it, like they're not gonna want their IP like, you know, destroyed, right?
Well, see, that's interesting because just what off of what PK was saying. Yeah. So Charlie Day, yeah, he is funny, and he's like the wacky one, right? And we've only seen a few episodes of Sunny with a Chance of Meatballs. I mean, it's
Sunny
always
in
Sunny in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Yeah, that. We've only seen a few episodes, and I'm just like, that is a very adult show. So I was very surprised to see his face pop up for, well, what is he? Is he gonna be like Luigi or something? That's just too funny. I didn't think Nintendo would have gone for that.
Yeah.
But Seth Rogen's also done like a ton of stuff in like the 2000s and 2010s with like funny dumb movies with like drugs and other stuff that I won't say here. And so this is part of like what makes it such a fever dream for me, that it's all gotten passed and it's all gotten approved. Chris Pratt being Mario, sure, I guess so. Whatever. I guess
We care about the other characters
I
more.
feel like Chris Pratt. I feel like he has the stardom to be Mario. Like, oh, we need a big name to be the lead, to be Mario. Who's
Pineapple
hot with
Express
the kids right
is a
now?
classic as
Chris
well.
Pratt. So, you know, that's fine.
And hey, Jess, welcome back.
Pineapple Express for starters, Kessler. For starters. Oh, man.
There's that one where he goes to like North Korea. I forget the name of it right now, but it's really funny.
Yeah, there's that. There's that too. Oh my god. So great.
And Shane, in that situation, I mean, I don't know. They just sound like a very dumb person. If someone says that. So what was the original question again? I'm trying to go up again.
It depends, Shane, for me. If it's like a dumb 9-year-old kid who just
Take it with a
can't-
grain of salt.
like, take it with a grain of salt. You're never gonna. I was literally like reading through a comment section about like history or something, and there was this one person where you could tell that they were a small child because of the way they talked. They were very much like, they said one thing that was like totally off the mark. Everyone was like, actually no, if you consider this, and this, and then they would come back with like, nuh-uh, like basically just that. And I'm sure that eventually, like, if enough people, if I kept going, I would probably have seen that same type of person just like go, oh, I never said that.
As far as your question though, like if we dislike people like that, I mean, they're not our favorite people in the world, but there's, you know, they're still people.
I like it. For example, I like it when I do it.
Apparently, North Korea hackers hacked Sony because of that movie. I had no idea. That's hilarious. That was a good movie. I saw it once with like my dad and my brother, and then I saw it again with Doza, and it still held up.
Weren't the actors like Seth and whatever, like, weren't they like banned from North Korea? Maybe.
I mean, aren't we all banned from North Korea?
I have to imagine they're not really inviting me with open arms, but
No, unless you're Dennis Rodman, and I guess Trump.
right. Is the mother and child rock down here? That's got to be it. That has to be it.
Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds is already Pikachu, you know?
It's true.
Not to say that he can't be everything. Like, I love Ryan Reynolds, but like, you know.
Ryan Reynolds, I think, is too clever to be Mario. But it's really
so Chris
hard.
Pratt is just dumb enough.
I think he kind of appeals like an everyman. I think Chris Pratt's a really great everyman.
Goodness.
And I'm saying that not seeing Parks and Rec or whatever the show
who
is.
is the Peach?
from.
Like, I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Do you guys know who the voice actress for Peach is? Like, from anything else? Like, should I know her?
All right, first try. Here we go.
Uh-huh. So we have to fish for the redfish?
Yep. Oh, got him. Got him. Super hard, super legendary, super rare fish. First frickin' try, y'all. First frickin' try.
We'll go to South Korea, though. That would be a great trip.
Oh, it does smell. That's what they call it, the weak fish.
You can smell it from here?
Oh, no!
You let it go?
Oh,
What?
no!
What's
Oh, no!
going
What do I
on?
do? What do I do? What do I do? Get out of here, fairy. I don't care about you. Let's get... No. Done. We're done. Bye.
Did
Your
the fish
contract
go
is
away?
over.
And yeah,
Oh
just
my
like
God.
I don't even think she looked familiar to me. Like when they said it, we were just like, who? What?
Oh, I have to smell it. Oh, okay.
So you got rid of the fairy for no reason.
Yes, again, that's the second time I've gotten rid of a fairy for no
Sorry,
frickin'
fairy.
reason. Oh, but hey, hello. No,
I
look at him, he's so content.
don't know if you guys watch the show The Amazing Race, but there is like obviously, you know, episodes where they've gone to South Korea and it just looks so cool and I really want to go. But I want to go to Japan with Doza more than I want to go to South Korea right now.
Same.
I think like our tier list right now of travel is definitely Japan on top.
I agree with that. I mean, I'm part of the decision making, so that makes sense. Aha, there we go. Oh, hello? Anything cool? Anything cool? I don't care about that. Which way? Left or right, Noosh?
Take the path less traveled by.
Probably this way, because it's all broken up.
Now on a better note, what do you want Squiggles and Chungus' child to be named? Chungles.
Ooh, or Squungus.
Swungus? Either one of those. Yeah, just like mix and mash up their names together. I mean, it's still a wish for us too, Kessler. One day. We really hope to. We actually, so you know how we like take notes about like suggestions and things that are given to us here on stream? In a similar way, we also have like this thing, like Doza and I, the way we work and like share everything, we have like shared files, but also we use like Microsoft OneNote, which is free to use as long as you have a Microsoft account, which if you play Minecraft, you do. And we like have different tabs and notebooks for different things. So travel is one of them as well. Or like we have a life tab that has various things and goals and stuff. And we add on to it, like if we ever come across anything that looks really cool or like an experience that we want to have together, we add to it. And obviously during COVID, we're not doing anything, but eventually we want to start like going through that list and like doing some cool things every now and then. We'll see when though. Mario Kart IRL. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that looks... I've seen it, like, on the socials. And people seem to be having fun with that. And I've never really gone go-karting at all.
Ever?
That's what it's called, right? Go-karting?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have. I'm surprised you haven't.
The closest was I had a friend, who... They lived, like, out in, like, the countryside. Not, like, super far in the countryside, but just far enough.
Yeah.
And they had, like, a lot of land by their house.
So you went, like, four-wheeling out there or something?
It was kind of like a... It was like a golf cart, but, like, souped up. So kind of yes, but no. How do I get up there?
Also, sorry you're eating stale honey Cheerios, Jess. Do they taste okay? Like, even, like, are you eating it with milk or just, like, on the side?
Which kind of stale? Soft or hard?
Yeah, I guess that's... Oh, man. I think that's how you spell Squungus.
Squungus? Yeah, I'll accept it. How am I back here? What?
Are you lost again?
No.
Did you lose the arrows?
I didn't seriously run back where I came, did I?
It's better with milk, but it's hard. Gotcha.
I got myself turned around.
Doza, like, put our groceries away, and it was kind of, like, disorganized. So I was a little frustrated earlier, and I was clearing out stuff, and, like, this man still has, like, maybe 1 or 2 bowls of Reese's Puffs still, but we threw away the box to save, like, the space or whatever, and I was like, do you know those are here? They weren't even clipped or anything, so they're probably stale.
Unclipped cereal, my favorite.
Yeah. So... Yep.
And if Squungus looks sad, that's perfect, because Squungus is really close to Squidward.
Squidward.
Yeah.
What a guy.
So, it all makes sense.
That's a nice memory. Minus the scraping of the knees part.
Scraping of the knees sounds like another one of those movies.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like it's what is it? The Haunting of Emily Grill or whatever. Recently, like there's a movie that starts off with The Haunting of, and like it's like a single person, and that's kind of what it reminds me of.
Gotcha.
Scraping of the knees.
I've gone go-karting before. I'm not very good. There's like even some that you would be able to like ride in one, like next to someone who's like the main driver. And I remember that more than like me driving, because obviously it was something I did as a teenager before I knew how to drive, so I was like scared out of my mind.
I'm sorry you went through that. Yeah, I wish I had those same anyways. I don't know what the pattern is.
Scrapping my knees, coming at you, fall 2022.
Did you say scrapping?
Scrapping.
Like scrapbooking my knees?
Instead of scraping. Oh man, it's been a long day. When is it not a long day though? I look forward to a day where I can confidently say I have a great work-life balance and I love it. You feel me? Anyone?
Yeah, let me, yep, you feel great.
No, he literally turned over to touch me. My goodness. Scrabble the movie? Oh man, I'd crush it. Anyone else good at Scrabble?
Terrible. I don't have a very good vocabulary.
I used to play that word with friends like all the time back in the day. I think it's still a thing, but I don't have anyone to play with.
Okay. It seems like I can't figure this out.
What are you gonna do? Not figure it out?
Okay.
That's definitely not it.
That's probably not it. Okay, one more try and then I want to go to it.
Fua to you too, Shadow. How are you? There's this an ultimate concert. He did
Got it.
Did it. Finally.
Alright, what's the song? Don't make me do it again.
Scrabble falls under puzzles, which is kryptonite to me. Gotcha. I feel like I've mostly done like the Words with Friends like version. Actually sitting there with the board game, I don't think I even owned it as a kid. Oh, did you guys hear the game board, like the Game of Life? The person who created it actually passed away recently. It was trending on Twitter for a while.
94?
Something like, no, 99.
Oh.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah. There's been so many people lately, like, I came across another post today about like Beverly Cleary dying, and like she was, you know, an author for a lot of great books, and it's so sad. I don't think they failed the game. I think people were saying like he got the best score kind of thing. Well, you know, because it was a board game that's been around for so long. I remember playing it as a kid.
I mean, that's a legacy. I've played that game exactly one time.
Oh man, I think like us, like I'm thinking like elementary school when we would play it, and people would be like, "Oh yeah, like you have to pick who your husband it is and stuff," and like little girls, like that's what I remember a lot with that game.
How fun!
In a way, we all lose the game of life, but it's not really losing. It's more like you lived the life, so you've completed the game of life, not lose.
I guess, but then you're getting to like really deep stuff there.
It's one of those board games where like you go through life, so you get to make decisions like should I you know get an education, or should I go straight into the job force? Should I get married, or should I just be by myself and not date? Should I have this many kids? Should I take the promotion, or should I go start something new? Like it was one of those type of games, but it was a board game, and you have this like little car where you get to put like little, you know, how many people that are with you, like how many, like your husband or whatever, and then you're also your different children.
I much prefer Candyland.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I honestly wasn't huge on board games as a kid, but I just remember like some of them that I've played, you know, once or twice or whatever.
Here's what I would do. Not read the manual, and then try to figure out how you're supposed to play the game.
Yeah.
Make up your own rules and actually make it fun. What the heck is this?
I'm glad you're existing and stuff, Shadow. That's good.
That is good.
We're up in the snow.
And good luck with the
What's over there? Who is that? To the
Shane.
right, to the tree.
Oh, I don't know. Probably some friendly fellow. Uh-oh.
We're trapped. Is this gonna be Zant?
I seriously doubt it.
But he's sending his peeps.
Just 3? Well, okay. Oh, jeez.
Do you have to kill them all at the same time or something?
Yeah.
Do the circle thing.
Okay, I have to actually stand still. Boom, got him. I guess that technically would have been easier as a wolf, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Welcome back, Potato.
What do you think it's gonna be, Potato? For reals, for reals.
A final smash.
He's got one of those fish. Ooh. Oh, whoa, ho! I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often, Why come to those snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for a true self? No.
I love a good spiritual journey story arc.
You look for a mirror in such faraway place? But you make good climb and you're lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do you like me? Come.
Slide there.
Oh, neat.
You have to hang on to him, I assume?
I gotta catch up with this guy. He's got a head start.
Do you have a sword? Is this where you sword surf?
I have a shield.
Or a shield surf, sorry. Oh
Sounds
my gosh.
a little safer.
You're like Johnny Tsunami.
It's exactly what I am. Oh no, there are no waves? Guess what? There's another kind of snow. I'll take
You
that.
love snowboarding.
I do love snowboarding. I've done it once.
But he loves it.
It's quite a bit of fun. I don't think I'll ever ski. I don't think I need to get any of these rupees. They, like, don't matter.
Oh, Jess, I wouldn't know where to even begin. It's been so long. Like, we're definitely gonna be playing chapter 1 and 2 when we play it. So Potato thinks Crash or Rayman. I think Rayman might have a lower chance because he's already in Brawlhalla, but who knows? I didn't even think about that. Oh, that makes complete sense.
Well, we're maxed out now.
That's good.
I guess.
Go donate more to that guy.
Yeah, I must not have given him enough.
Probably not. He probably needs 1,000.
Oh, no! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I thought I,
okay.
like, broke it or something. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Right?
Cute.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, I want to go back. You know, even when we go back and play Sonic Adventure 2, I won't even be able to enjoy that song.
Why?
Because that's the hero side.
Oh.
And we'll be
Then
playing
maybe
the
we don't
dark
have
side.
to play the other side.
Oh my goodness.
If it's not gonna bring you joy, why do it?
It's still gonna bring me joy.
But the song isn't gonna be there. We just talked about this.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Was that
I
a
can't
Squiggles
turn.
reference?
I can't turn. Maybe. Who's asking? I know who's asking. Can I make it up this? Nope. Alright.
You're almost there. There's the stairs. Just go in. That's his house? Or his home?
Yes. Did the girl who doesn't look very nice, did she say she was from here?
What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man.
Freaking mansion out here. I wonder what the property values are like. That's true. I'm sure I'll be revisiting that, and I will get to hear it, because I'll probably need to get specific animals or something that are gonna have to take me back to City Escape, which I'm always down for. City Escape's my favorite.
It's definitely
it is
not
overrated. That's right, Nush. It's not overrated.
No, I was gonna say it's definitely not gonna be Peppa Pig. Are any of y'all seriously gonna get the Peppa Pig game?
You guys think it's gonna be the next game of the year?
I've never even seen Peppa Pig. Like, I just know references and memes to it, and it's really funny.
There was like one episode on at my grandparents', and it was like don't get muddy or else. And then they got muddy and then I think,
Or else happened.
or else happened and then everything was fine. I don't know. They're pigs. What does it matter?
Coco Melon game?
Oh yeah, Coco Melon Battle
it seems
Royale.
to always be like top 10 in the US on Netflix. And I'm like, how? Why? And I get it for children, but
It
still.
would be a sing-along Battle Royale, and if you mess up too many of the notes, you get dropped out. That's what I'm thinking. Ow.
So that Disney game though, was that really a sing-along game or what was it? Like Disney Enchanted, whatever. I kind of want it.
I
Just
don't
because
know.
like name Disney and I'm like yes.
But we can sing along whenever we want, and we won't be judged for it.
When are
That's
you
a
gonna
game literally judging
you never
you.
sing along to Disney with me like while we're watching the movie.
No, I usually sing on my. I only do solos. I don't do duets.
It's kind of sad. Like this entire channel is a duet.
Yeah.
Yes,
now you say it
I
like
know,
that.
Jess. There are a lot of children, and I guess a lot of children like Cocomelon, but I just don't get it. I always look there for some recommendations, like I want to see what's up, and then, you know.
And they take the Disney approach of like take something that already exists, and then like slightly change it, and then call it a day. But for me, it just feels so on the nose that I can't get into Cocomelon,
So,
guys. I just can't.
if Nickelodeon's doing their Smash, is Disney gonna do their Smash soon?
Well, they certainly have had characters fight. Kingdom Hearts is a prime example. I don't see why they couldn't.
Everyone wants a piece of Smash. Oh, look at him all cozy! Who? Oh wait, this isn't him. Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer.
Okay.
So maybe he's getting the fish and taking care of his wife. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at Mirror? My husband found it, but it's pretty thing. But since I got Mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since Mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. A map to the mansion.
I guess this is the next dungeon.
The green. Okay, this is just for you. Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. Yeah, this is definitely like gonna be a thing.
The symbol's gone now.
But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, Start with door right here.
Okay. It's a nice place.
But there's gonna be a bunch of monsters and stuff everywhere.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Pots, are we in the kitchen?
Oh, you! Wife, look bad, huh? Not healthy since Mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have energy? I give you some.
Oh. Oh, sweet. Oh. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Scoop that up.
Simple soup.
Smells like fish broth. Does that mean that there's gonna be a complicated version?
So was Breath of the Wild the first like Zelda game with cooking?
I mean, it has like a dude who's cooking, but it's not like we're cooking.
Yeah,
Breath of the Wild might have had the first.
that's exciting. I'm glad like I got into it at the
Oh,
right
hey,
time.
look what we
A
found.
snake! No, never mind. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like a cobra or something.
Free at last. Okay. Alright, well, we got it. I still don't know how to use it, but we have it now. So I guess that's neat. You know what his soup needs?
A
Pottery.
pot? Don't.
That'll be fun to chew later.
Why don't you just get on with it, Doza? Stop ruining the man's dish.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm betting I need to get that block onto this spot. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do. The obvious solution is not to the right, it's to the left. Or I guess straight in this case. Right? It's crazy. Breath of the Wild is looking so different than the last time we saw it. Nush, can you believe that?
Yes.
Okay. She can believe
No,
that.
I can't.
She can't believe that.
It was Bayonetta. I was a little confused there for a second.
Why were you confused?
Because I am. I'm a confused person.
You know, you guys don't know this, but when she saw Bayonetta pop up on screen, she was like, I could look like her.
Like for cosplay. I have the hair.
And I was like, abso-freaking-lutely. Oops. Hold on.
I don't really know much about Bayonetta, but I'm always looking for like characters that I could cosplay as, especially with long hair, and I have black hair already, and that could look cool.
So generally...
And she looked super fierce.
Yeah, she was amazing. Generally, her hair is her power and is also her clothes. So the
Yeah.
more she uses her power, the less clothes she has.
I'm not someone who likes to wear like wigs or hats or anything, so like if I find a character that has long hair like me, like I'm gonna go for it.
I don't think you'll have to wear only hair as clothes though, so...
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because like when you cosplay, like you have to, or you know, you don't have to do anything. It's up to you. But if the hair is different than yours, you want to, you know, get a wig or something to make it look more authentic, I guess.
Right.
So like if we were gonna do Doki Doki Literature Club, I would straight up be Yuri, even though she's not necessarily my favorite. But she does read a lot, which I used to read a lot, so that feels good.
I read every day,
You know what I mean?
especially in games like this. But there's just only reading.
Have you figured it out?
Well, it was a door that is open now that wasn't before, and I guess we're gonna need some way to melt this stuff. So we're just gonna keep
The
going.
more power she uses, the less clothes she wears.
Yeah, it's true. It's to a lesser pronounced extent in Smash. The moves that take up the most quote-unquote hair are her like smash attacks, where she makes like the giant boot or the giant fist. That's kind of what that is.
I liked how she was dancing in the middle of the fighting thing. Like, I know people were commenting about that in Discord. I was like, but I love dance.
It was so cool that like it looked like she was just straight up feeling herself. Like she was just
Like,
dancing,
yeah.
like no one was watching.
Like, I am that bad bitch.
But somehow, yeah, like somehow all of this complicated movement translates into controlling a giant fire tarantula. So I was just kind of like, yeah, all right, I'll accept this. Because when it comes to like Bayonetta, while I haven't played any of them, I did play the demo on my PS3 back in like, I don't know, 2011. It was a long ass time ago. And I remember early on just being like, you know what? Yep. Whatever this game wants to throw at me, I'm just gonna accept it. Because it's way more fun that way.
Link, you getting a little cold?
Right. I guess I should be a wolf here. And that was a complete waste. That was fun. There we go. Hey, stop that. You're getting wrecked, dude. You're getting wrecked.
Can you guys believe it's already Friday tomorrow again? I cannot. Go ahead, Dovo.
It's been one of the fastest weeks that I've felt in a while, and I think part of that is because we've been looking forward to the cold front that has just hit Texas.
Yeah. Well, looking forward to it, but also really scared about what that means for our winter this year, because I know they haven't gotten together like all the electricity, like the power grid stuff, like, because if you guys remember in February of this year, like we were out of electricity for like a couple of days because of the Texas winter storm, and that's such a rare thing to say. And yeah, again, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to think, last weekend around this time, like we pulled an all-nighter, and yeah, we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna go to bed, and we don't have a lot going on tomorrow work-wise. Like we have to wrap up some things, and then this weekend's gonna be quite a bit of work, but hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully they come like finish up our sink, because Saturday will be 1 week without.
Whoa. Okay, cool. Oh, I can just like jump back to the other room? Usually, I kind of feel like you jump into a room and it's basically another loaded section. Like the game is just divided by doors, you know? It's kind of weird.
Do you guys have any exciting weekend plans? Anybody? I feel like it's the first weekend of fall and we should do something fall related.
What is fall? Oh no.
Oh man, Jess, yeah, I remember that when I still lived with my parents. I lived with them for a long time, up until I met Doza, really. And not just met Doza, but up until we decided to move in together, that is.
Yeah, thanks.
We didn't immediately meet and be like, let's move in. Nah, it took a while. Anyways, I remember when I did all-nighters, I would still have to be like a functional person the rest of the day, like with my family, and that was really difficult. And yeah, they would get upset. And yeah, Potato, I heard, like, Pika's been cleaning up so you can hang out there all weekend. That'll be fun. Do you guys, like, know what you're gonna do?
Oh,
Just, like,
that's
game?
why he was excited about cleaning.
Yeah, are you guys gonna, like, game and chill and stuff? Or you have any, like, cool plans?
Gonna watch any movies? Swap manly stories? Make some waffles?
Make some waffles. You know, it's funny, you've been saying make waffles more lately than pancakes, but you usually are a pancake guy.
I know, but I think it's because having waffles has just been... I tend to cave when it comes to, like...
What I like.
With what you like. And if I like it enough, I'm just like, sure, whatever. And I love waffles. I do miss pancakes, though.
You're going to a festival on Sunday, Jess?
Ooh.
What kind of festival? Is it a fall festival?
You just got a pumpkin.
Because it's fall?
She got the wrong location. Try to get her to remember where the key is.
Well, she is sick. How is she supposed to remember everything right now?
Right? Oh, they have a picture of where we were at before.
Why is that?
And they have a... How many pictures do they have of the queen?
A lot.
They have this, too?
A fall festival? Jess,
they
I'm
know
so
about?
jealous right now. I hope you have all of the fall fun.
Well, just like Link, don't forget to get some kind of pumpkin something and then let us know.
Food, art, and stuff. Oh my goodness.
I'm so jealous.
We went to a fall festival once, like years ago, together, and it was really, really charming. There was a pumpkin patch, and we did those stereotypical, like, let's take pictures with the pumpkins as a couple. There's also a turkey leg that Doza ate.
I love turkey legs, guys. I love it more than actual turkey. Or I guess regular turkey.
And there was one of those like giant chair things that you can like climb up and sit on and take a picture, and you're like really little in comparison to the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's also a corn maze. That's a pretty big deal.
Oh, okay. I think the corn maze is probably the best thing.
Yeah, it was at night and it was pretty cool. It was my first and last corn maze.
Once you've done one, you've done them all.
Kind of, yeah.
Let's go ahead and eat this. Wow, that gave us like 2 hearts. What the hell? Can I... Maybe if I talk to him, he'll be like, hey, you have something? What flavor? I got a flavor.
Pumpkin!
I do have pumpkin.
Wow.
The whole thing. Didn't cut it, nothing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna taste it. It's got cantaloupe in there? Is that what that is? You know,
maybe if our kitchen's like
4
usable
hearts.
again, we can like make something fall related.
Has Babish made this dude soup?
I don't think so.
He should.
What
Oh,
is the reek fish gonna be? The smelliest fish alive?
I don't know. Is red snapper a fishy fish?
I don't know. I don't know my fish.
Because, I mean, they also kind of look like salmon. Pumpkin, why there? I don't know. You tell me.
No good, where I leave it? Maybe in that room? Go to the room marked by symbol. So,
Oh, the flag. Okay. Try that.
okay.
I'm a little concerned that there are like... Well, maybe it's... No, I'm not. I'm not. It's for protection. Like, why do they have these, like, sharp iron rods blocking every door?
That fall festival that we went to was actually the first time I ever tried a turkey leg with Doza, and I just... It was different.
What do you mean different?
Just different. I'm not used to eating turkey, or I wasn't then. Now I eat all kinds of turkey with you.
Yeah, we actually have some, Asian turkey.
Some deli turkey to make
yeah.
some easy sandwiches.
Yeah, which I really want. How does this work? Whoa, that is creepy.
Nice potato. That's the way to do it going into the weekend. Homework complete. Don't have to do much. Gonna hang out with your best bud.
That's just a good time.
Yeah, I did do 2-day sleepover. Like that's uncalled for. a stats test or SATs test?
SATs?
Or
Yeah.
SAT test? Or do you mean stats? I don't know.
You understood most of it? Well, that's good.
That is good. Super proud of you. Are you enjoying college overall? Like, I know it's all online, so it must be, you know, different, but is it going well? Like, stark difference from high school?
Oh, I can climb through the window.
It sounds good, Shane. How, like, I hope you're having fun with it. Or, you know, not being scared with it.
I haven't even watched gameplay of that game yet. So I got no idea how spooky or how scary it is.
And hey, William, welcome back. Ganon's not dead yet. We haven't killed that doo-doo butt.
Oh, he needs to... Never mind.
He needs to what?
Nothing. It's just that I saw a Charmin commercial earlier and it bothered me.
Those I hate Charmin commercials.
I really, really do.
Yet, what is the brand of toilet paper we buy?
Charmin.
So it's doing its job.
What? I don't like chafing. Oh, is that so bad?
I'm glad most of your classes are going well. That's good.
Nice. What's your favorite class so far?
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, Nush, what was your favorite class in all of college?
In all of college?
In all of college.
Probably my sociology class called Deviant Behavior.
Ooh.
It was a really cool professor, and like she actually wrote the book for the class too. So it was just, you know, she was super passionate about it. She wrote a freaking book on it. And we had some of the most amazing conversations about how people in society deem something to be deviant versus like others, and how that's evolved over time, like not only in the United States, but globally, and what is like accepted and the stereotypical things and whatnot. And like, it was just such a good class. It was actually one of the few textbooks I've kept. Over the years, like you sell some of your textbooks and you're like, bye. Like you resell them, right?
Yeah.
But there's a couple of them that I've kept through my life, just because I really enjoy them. Even there's actually a book from high school that they were retiring the book, and it was about like Latin mythology, that I kept as well, because they said they're retiring it. You guys can take it with you if you want, because they're just going to be, you know, recycled or whatever. And I was like, all right, I'll take it. I really enjoyed this.
Wow. You
Yeah.
really thought about this, huh?
I have. Yeah, I mean, I love school, so I'm a nerd.
In case I ever get asked what my favorite college
Oh, William,
class was, I have all of this to go through.
yeah, William, way ahead of
Very
you.
nice.
We do definitely buy baby wipes as well.
Yeah, they're way better.
They are, yeah.
Army tip, very nice. Oh, we need to get this ball through somewhere, but where?
School is very overwhelming at the moment, but taking it one step at a time is what is keeping me together. That's how you gotta do it. Whether it's school, life, anything, one step at a time. Breathe, go through it. I constantly have to remind myself that, you know, that it's okay if you don't, you know, knock off everything on your list or do everything. Just, I get overwhelmed and anxious so much because of all the stuff that I want to do, and I have to keep reminding myself to breathe and just keep taking one step at a
Ryan,
time.
don't be afraid to tell people no.
That's a big one for me too.
Yeah.
I guess I like to be somewhat of a people pleaser, and it turns into it transfers from people pleasing to like people taking advantage of me, which is not fun.
I was the type of person who would drop everything at the drop of a hat, and that really hurt me in college. Whoa. Whoa!
Jess's favorite class is ethics, though the homework takes so freaking long. How did that one homework assignment go, which is like something about life? You were like, no, I'm done, I'm pie. Like, did you ever complete it eventually?
That sounds challenging.
Yeah.
Oh. We don't want to be falling, y'all.
We
don't wanna be
actually
falling.
have an air mattress too, but no one's come over as a guest for a very long time.
So it's like we don't even have it.
I think the last time was when Mitt stayed over, right?
I
think that's the last time that we had it out, and that was years ago. It's due on Sunday? Nice.
Ooh.
Have you figured out your answer? You're almost done. Okay, cool.
I wish I could have taken an ethics class, but I think I was just... It got to a certain point where I was just grabbing anything I can to fill out the requirements for my degree so that I could graduate and leave school forever. Although I didn't know it was going to be forever at the time. And who knows, maybe I'll do something someday.
You want to go back to school?
No, never.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
But I was saying, who knows?
Yeah, I guess we don't know where our paths are going to take us. I actually already have some credits towards a master's degree, but I never finished because I had a different path.
Not to get depressing, but how many of those credits do you think have expired?
Ugh. That is depressing. I don't want to think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
never mind.
I don't think they expire like that, though,
I have
right?
a better question.
What?
How many of you think of those credits are still valid?
I
Sorry,
mean,
that's not better, is it?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's regardless, that's not a degree I'm trying to get anymore, and I never will. I am so done with healthcare, like, I can't.
And you shouldn't.
Yeah. I learned so much more from like YouTube and like just tutorials online than anything else these days. It's you know, I did the whole college thing and I got some degrees that are just sitting in like a box. I don't even have them framed or anything. So it's like, thanks for the very expensive piece of paper.
Poggers?
But I guess it does give us a lot of like conversation pieces. I mean, how many times do we talk about school and education on these streams? Because it's something a lot of us can relate to and talk about. And I do love school. I wish I could stay and just take classes for fun and not have to worry about like, you know, how much it costs.
I guess I do enjoy the perspective.
Yeah. And Potato, the air mattress is here, ready whenever you need it. It's one of those ones that you plug in and blow up, so it doesn't take very long. It takes longer to deflate, actually.
Yeah, it's so annoying to deflate. But it was the first time I ever had an air mattress that would like fill up automatically. Like, there have been other people that I've stayed over, like when I was younger, like their parents would like bring that out and be like, "What is this?" It was just like a foreign object to me. And then once I had it, I was like, I almost feel like doing this for fun because I know what it's like to have to blow up a freaking mattress manually.
This one time we actually, at our old place, like had the air mattress out and we turned it into this like cute cozy corner kind of situation, but we never used it.
Oh well.
So then we put it away.
Yeah. Well, that didn't go as far as I needed it to. Fail. Oh my god, he's too fast.
Oh, they're coming back.
Stop, guys. Chill out. Get it. I didn't mean to do that.
So funny.
I just need to move this slightly. Okay, Link. Fine. Jeez.
One thing I will say about education,
Go
your
ahead.
worth is not determined based on the number of degrees or what your degree is. Like, everyone's different. Like, your worth is so much more important than your degree.
Right? Society may say otherwise, but it's totally not like that.
That's kind of why I'm saying it, because I think about that sometimes, and I remember when I stopped, like, people were, you know, the comments and whatever, like, are you serious? Like, you're just gonna stop? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, people are always gonna doubt and say things, and it hurts. Like, I wish I could have more of a stronger, like, self-worth of myself, too, just to be like, I'm not gonna listen to this naysayer BS. But it's hard, and I'm trying to get a thicker layer of skin, if you will. I don't know what the right phrase is, but I'm trying to be stronger about that. Like, I know my self-worth, and it's not tied to a degree. And just because someone else has a degree doesn't mean that they're better than me. Like, we're all equals, right? We're all humans just out here trying to live our life.
Exactly.
And sometimes we're globs. A lot cuter.
Sometimes we're globs. Oh, there's plenty of balls in here. But I don't have the... How do I not have the key? I thought I had a key.
Didn't...
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know.
There's a chest in this room. Oh, no. Whoa.
Big dude.
Massive. Don't want to mess with him. Okay, other wolf. Yeah! My teeth are sharper, or whatever. Maybe I just... Oh, no! My health is actually getting pretty low.
A lot of the times when I say things here on stream, it's to reaffirm it to myself, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only way, like, my intentions, my things, like, the more I see it and have it in my life, the better I feel.
And plus, I think it helps to keep consistent.
Yeah. Are we gonna play Sega or Nintendo 64 on the Nintendo Online first? Out of everything that was shown, the thing that got me most excited was Paper Mario.
Yes, Paper Mario, and then for me a follow-up would be Star Fox and then F-Zero. Although I don't know if we'll play F-Zero, but we'll definitely play Star Fox.
Yeah.
But before all that, we'll definitely play Paper Mario.
There's just so many options. Like, it's gonna be great. Aw, Kessler. I mean, that's the thing though, like degrees, regardless of what it is, like I think each of us need to individually look at like our self-worth. Like we're worth it just for being who we are, regardless of any other characteristics, you know?
Right.
We're here living. That is our worth. We're all humans. We're just trying our best.
I think the worst possible thing, and this is a very low bar, and I'm intentionally keeping it low. So long as that you're not a drain on society or on the people who love you, what's the problem?
Or just even on, I don't know. Like that too, though, some people make you feel that way, you know?
That's true.
I
Yes.
guess...
Which is why it depends.
Yeah, there's a lot of contextual stuff, but I don't think someone's self-worth or like, you know, who they are should be tied to really anything other than their own like perception of themselves. Like, try your best, do your thing, live your life.
Yeah, I kind of like how you say it better.
Yeah, I guess because the drain on
Pokemon
society,
stop.
sometimes people are just so anxious or so down on themselves, like they feel, you know, they can't do anything but the bare minimum or whatever, but that bare minimum is something to celebrate too, you know? That's your minimum, that's your thing, that's your worth, like go for it, like do it. Do what you need to do. And that's why with Doza, a big thing for me and him that's really been hard throughout the majority of our relationship, sometimes even to this day, is Doza likes celebrating little victories. I wasn't always that way, and I still am not really. I'm working on it. I try to celebrate like the win of the day, like I got out of bed today, because some days that can be hard, especially on weekends for me. So like that was like a thing that I never thought I would celebrate, because in my life, like only the biggest things were ever celebrated, and who was deciding those big things? Not me. So it wasn't like, you know, I'd come home and I, like, if I have an A, they would put it on the refrigerator or something. It was, okay, what can you do even more than that, you know? Like, what else can we do? What else can we accomplish? What are the big things? Like, you know, graduations or whatever. Like, there was just other parameters for what that is. And it's so, so hard to celebrate, like, every milestone. And Doza, on the other hand, he'll make his task list, he'll cross it off. He likes to see it at the end of the day and be like, pat on the back, I did it.
Yeah, I like to put things that I'm technically supposed to do every day on my task list, because it means that regardless of how the day goes, I will have felt like I've accomplished something. Obviously, I have big things that I'm really trying to accomplish within a particular day or whatever. But just in case I don't quite finish it, or like life gets in my way, I just don't want to feel like a total failure who wasted an entire day of life on nothing.
And
So part of keeping to make sure that it doesn't feel like nothing
is celebrating those small wins.
Exactly,
But I'm still trying to get around to it, because I know for him it really helps him, and having my affirmations and like validation of that too for him helps. So like, yeah, at the end of the day, when we look at our daily intentions and we see that we finished a lot of things, and it's like, yeah, good job, you did it. Like, let's keep going. What about tomorrow? Oh man.
Ouch.
Oh, and Potato, if you do stream Banjo and Kazooie, I hope you don't make the same mistake we made.
Oh my god. That's
You guys should
so
totally
hard.
do a Potato Pika stream. Depending on the time, we'd love to stop by. Whew. I think, I remember once y'all just did like a talking stream and people were asking you questions a long time ago. That was pretty fun.
How do I do this?
Drop on him, ground pound.
Oh, if I get close enough. Oh my god, do I have a thing? I do. Wait, this first.
And see, Jess, that's a lot like Doza, like celebrating when you finish homework, like when he finishes the task. It's, yeah, that's the way it is.
I got it. And Kessler, you should totally try it. You should totally try celebrating small things.
It can be hard. I'm more like you with the whole go big, go home, or go big or go home concept. But it's more like go big or just like be sad that you didn't accomplish more. It's so horrible. But I'm working on it.
It's true.
It's nice to have Doza like celebrate my wins, and that's when it's like, I don't know.
I'm not advocating for like, oh, you know what? Anything's just good. Whatever.
It's
No.
more of like you're making progress in getting and bettering yourself.
Exactly.
Getting closer to those goals.
The more motivated I feel and the more accomplished I feel, the more I want that feeling. So the more I'm gonna accomplish. All right, we got ball and chain. The really weird and awkward weapon that we never see again.
And yeah, that's the way I grew up too. So it's hard to let go of something you've had in your life for so long. But I genuinely do appreciate like when Doza does celebrate the small wins, because I never had the opportunity to celebrate my small wins before.
Now you do.
Yeah. It's hard to, like, when you're raised, like, and how you grew up, erasing, like, you know, 20-something years of, like, all those impressionable years, like, it's hard.
I understand. So,
Is this the key? This better be the freaking key. It's a goat cheese.
neat.
I actually really love cheese, so.
I know, that's kind of exciting.
Oh man, let's go give it to the guy and, you know, add the cheese to the soup. It's gonna be a delicious soup.
I haven't actually explored cheese in soup too much. I really want to now because this soup just looks so good. Considering how cold it's gonna be in Texas, like it's gonna feel like this place.
I'm excited for soup weather again.
Yeah, soup weather.
We've made some pretty cool soups back in the day, and I want to make them again.
Oh, I could totally
Or try
go
something new.
Yeah, opened up. Is that it?
Well, potato and
heck?
pica, whatever you guys decide to do, hopefully it's a time we can stop by, because we want to see what's up.
Absolutely.
Hyper celebrates her wins by sleep, music, and games, and repeat. I like that.
That's a
And-
good routine.
It is, yeah. Once you crash on the weekend, like sleep, and you know like everything's taken care of, like that does feel good.
I was gonna go talk to her, but I kind of want to like see the soup first. I'm strangely invested. I don't know why.
Because you want to make it.
I do. I'm not even like.
We
hungry
could
right
like
now.
use a fish sauce and make an Asian soup. I don't want to do an actual fish in there for us though. Like that would be so hard.
No, not an actual fish, but I
But-
would love to incorporate fish.
We could incorporate fish sauce, I think,
And we
and
have
make a nice broth.
We have tilapia. That's pretty basic.
Yeah, and that can be given any flavor.
Ooh, gourmet soup. Oh, it did change. Oh, everything's kind of broken down. You think it's good?
Right. Superb soup.
Smells quite cheesy. 8 hearts. That's pretty good. 8 hearts is the same amount as the fairy. It's just that I have to manually, you know, use it. All right, lady, where is this freaking key?
I think I remember. We put a key in nearby rooms, so no forgetting. How I forget? Embarrassing. She just really wanted a good soup. She knew about this the whole time.
Maybe she really, really likes her husband's soup.
But she
Okay,
wanted to
top
elevate
left.
it with these ingredients that she hid across our mansion.
You know, when you say it like that, it's pretty stupid.
Go get the key. See, it was even hidden.
Like,
Ugh.
you guys have a huge mansion and a huge kitchen to boot. I'm sure you guys got enough pantry space for pumpkins and cheese. Didn't need to be like this.
But it was.
It was.
Does anyone ever like have a secret stash of food in their room?
Are you saying that you do and I don't know about it?
Not here, but when I was a kid, I did at my parents' place.
Oh, well.
I just go into the kitchen and like if I want, like if I'm staying up late or something and working and I want some munchies, I don't want to go to the kitchen in the dark all alone and like make noise through the house to wake everyone up. I'd rather just have a little stash of snacks for me. And so I used to have that. I guess my parents didn't really care too much if I had snacks, as long as I like kept my place like clean, you know. The
Right.
stash, right? Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh.
Oh man. I don't have one here, Doza, because it's, you know, why would I?
Why would you?
I do keep gum by my bedside table, though.
It's not like we're really
drawer.
far from the fridge either.
I know, yeah. We'll just come get food, but other than like gum and mints and stuff, I don't really keep anything over there.
Wow, this is so OP. They can't touch me.
They can touch you.
No! Got him.
It's always when you get cocky.
Well, you know, is there any other way to do it? Are there any more of the cannonballs?
What are y'all's favorite snacks, since we're on the topic? I'm always trying to look for more like healthier, not necessarily, well, they don't even have to be healthy, just like good snacks, you know? That will like help you throughout the day. Like I'm kind of getting tired of some of the things that we constantly have on rotation. I want to try something new.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah.
I finally got Doza to like the veggie straws.
Yeah, they're just like french fries but dry.
Yeah. We finally agreed. We'll do the whole like pita chips and hummus thing. Fruit's always like a great snack. You know, Kessler, I don't like sunflower seeds.
What if they already came de-seeded or whatever? De-shelled? Is it a shell?
I don't know. I think...
How about if you had sunflower seeds that didn't have a carapace? Is that better?
Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually bought sunflower seeds together, but sometimes they're in like trail mixes and things like that together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I've had it. And I don't, like, I'll pick them out kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I love sunflowers though, they're gorgeous.
You know, we have sunflower oil as part of our pesto that we got from Costco.
Yes, and that's fine. But the seeds, like
No, the seeds are pretty good.
You like them?
They're better than
You've
cashews.
never bought them.
Because you don't like them, and
Doza,
they get kind of
we can have
expensive.
separate snacks. Guys, tell him that we can have separate snacks. We don't have to eat the same
kind of
thing.
feels like I'm banned from having a separate snacks.
You're not banned from having separate snacks.
Is it really worth it?
Doza, how many like different types of meat do you eat that I can't even eat?
All of them?
Exactly. So in that same vein, you can have your own snacks.
Taco Bell flavored? Excuse me?
What is the Taco Bell flavor?
I must know.
Is it like their fire like sauce? Doza doesn't like Taco Bell, but I actually do. Or I mean, I used to. They took away a lot of their vegetarian options, but I used to love like a Mexican pizza with no beef. And then you like substitute beans in between. But I can make it myself now, which is way better because I make my own like sauce and everything. But I also used to like their 7-layer burrito. But I can also make my own burritos.
I've had a 7-layer dip once.
7-layer dips are good. I love a good dip.
I'll skip the sour cream though.
Strawberries are Jess's favorite snack. Yeah, Doza loves strawberries.
Don't even get me started.
We can buy like the big thing from Costco, even though it's the two of us, and he'll be able to like finish them. Or he'll freeze them or like do something with them, but like, yeah, finish them for sure.
I just wish that strawberries wouldn't get so soft after they get thawed.
It tastes like a Taco Bell building.
Whoa.
No, it was just being funny, but it's actually taco supreme flavored, which I believe that's like with like beef, right?
I don't know. I
don't know. I love mangoes, but I'm so picky with my mangoes. I'm spoiled by like mangoes from India that I don't know.
Mangoes from India.
The avocados from Mexico.
That's kind of like the same, right?
Yeah, the mangoes that we can get here locally are not necessarily the best, and it's really sad.
They're okay. I like them. I don't know.
Well, I think I've told you, Doza, but like my family, because of how much we love mangoes, we would actually get like during mango season, get a big box like shipped to us from like, you know, a good place that's not just the the bad ones that we get here locally.
Oh, I see.
So it would be like a thing, but we can't do something like that.
Well, do you prefer the red mangoes? I don't know what they're called, or the green ones.
I mean, I don't really know all my different mango types.
Those are like the only two that are here.
Well, the green mangoes we use for like different purposes, like for cooking and things, but I'm talking about like the orange, like reddish mangoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
those are
the
my
fruit.
favorite
Yeah.
currently.
Tortilla chips with dip. What kind of dip, Jess? Because I love tortilla chips with queso, but that's not healthy at all. And I get like, it's one of my comfort foods, but I can't have it all the time. I also love like a really good salsa.
What kind of dip, Jess?
That's what I just asked.
Oh. Okay, maybe you did. Maybe you did, and my mistake. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's so many.
And welcome back, Hyper. Sorry, people pinging you, saying they need you.
Did they really?
Did they really need you, or was it just like they think they need you?
You think you do, but you don't. I don't want to get frozen.
Hot Cheetos with nacho cheese, so bad, but it's so good. I love hot Cheetos, but Dojo doesn't like. He doesn't even like being around me when I eat hot Cheetos because of like the smell. So I just see. I
don't want to be touched.
I've given up snacks because of you too.
Well, thanks.
I used to, when we were early in our relationship, like I'd be sitting here with like the hot Cheetos and like eat them with chopsticks, and he'd just look at me like I'm a weirdo, mostly because of the smell of the hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I was hyped about the whole chopsticks thing. I was not hyped about it that it was, you know, Cheetos. I just can't. I can't, and I won't, and I never will.
Aw, it's a good thing to be missed, Hyper. That means people value being around you and like your time and stuff.
Or at least they like it.
Yeah.
They like your presence.
We like your presence. It's true.
Yep.
We like all of y'all's presence. Like, seriously, thank you for being here. I know sometimes with Zelda games, it's like, can get kind of slow and tedious with some of the things that we do, but you guys being here having these conversations, like, especially with food, man.
Food's part of my favorite part.
Yeah. I do kind of want to recreate this. I think we could recreate this soup, like, ourselves.
You think so?
Yeah, the only thing would be, like, for the fish, it's not going to be a reek fish. It'll just be, like, a fish sauce, which, in its own way, like, it does smell. Have you ever just, like, opened a bottle of fish sauce and smelled it? Pretty reeky.
No, I haven't. Fish oil.
You've never smelled our fish sauce that we have?
Do we still have it? Or
yeah, we still have it.
it didn't, like, go bad? And
No,
we
it
put it away?
didn't.
No?
No, it's like magic.
Wow.
We recently, like, went through all the expiration dates and stuff.
Oh, I thought it didn't make it through, but it must have been something else that was, like, yellow.
Maybe Mirren?
No, that's clear. Well, I guess that's kind of yellow.
The bottle's, like, yellow. I don't know.
I need to get a freaking key. Where do I need to be going right here?
Right? Like, go get the fish sauce right now. Smell this. Do you guys want me to? Like, midstream? I could. Joseph's like, you're gonna bring... He just gave me a look. Like, you're gonna bring fish sauce over to our stream setup?
Do you guys dare me to smell this fish sauce? That's literally your energy right now.
I'll dare you to. Do it. I only needed one person. I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, guys. Yep, that's right. She's the one I'm gonna marry. I know. Fish straw stream moment. Yeah, she's really gone. She's not here at our setup right now. I also hid some fruit from her on her request. She's already found it. So I had a really terrible hiding place for it. It wasn't regular Skittles. It was like this other kind of Skittles. I think like Berry Blast or something. I am lucky. No, I've never doubted that. Oh man, how am I gonna get this thing to be closed off? That kind of screwed me over, didn't it? I appreciate that, Hyper. I appreciate that. I've always thought that, like, eventually I was gonna be the cool uncle. So that's right up where I was thinking for my life, where my life path was gonna go. So thank you for validating me. How was my day? My day was a lot of looking forward to this. Oh no, I didn't want to push it that way. Oh. Here's where I messed up. I need to push this way, and then push the one to the right, more to the right. My day was full of... How do I say? There was a certain point where I just wanted today to be over. at least all the way to the point where we were streaming. But I got a lot of things done around here. Nush was handling a lot of the work, so I was handling a lot of our place. And... oh, I can smell the fish sauce from here. Okay, yeah, she's gonna go put it back. Did you like it? Guys, I don't mind things that smell as long as they're ingredients, you know, like garlic and whatever. But just like straight up taking a huge whiff of it directly into the nasal cavities, that's a bit extreme for me.
I guess I should have wafted it or something. But I straight up, I don't know, am I the only person who does this? Like, I like opening bottles of things, like getting a deep sense of the smell, like what I'm adding to my
deep.
Oh, that was fun. Also, we really need to organize that cabinet again. It took a while.
Yeah, we will. I'm sure.
There's a lot of stuff. I realized we have like 2 sesame oils. I don't know why. We don't even use sesame oil a lot.
Why do we have 2? We barely use 1.
Fish sauce does not smell the greatest, but if you know how to like balance flavors with it and add the right elements to kind of like go with it, you're gonna get like a really good like top tier like dish.
Absolutely. It's just like garlic or pickles or onions. Alone, these things may not be the most appetizing in its raw form.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, we like to have a bunch of things like just in our pantry that we can easily mix and incorporate, and they're very inexpensive, especially if you hit up like your local Asian markets. It's great. Like different pastes, sauces, different condiments, things like that. Like, just experiment, figure out what you like.
Exactly. Okay,
Next time you're at a store, smell some fish sauce.
if you have the opportunity, I bet you, guess, go
honestly,
for it.
some of the like Asian food you may have has already had fish sauce in it, guys. I assume.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, have you guys ever checked out like the truffle black market? I hear it's like lit.
I wouldn't know the first thing about that stuff. Is it dangerous?
No, they're just truffles. They're just so expensive. I've never actually gotten it either. I just love the jokes that people make about it.
There are jokes too.
Yeah.
Like, this is a big enough thing where people come together and make jokes about truffles.
We watch food shows all the time. What are you talking about?
I know that there's jokes about white truffle oil being terrible.
Right, yeah. When people think they're being fancy and add a bunch of truffle oil, but really ruins everything.
Truffle oil is gross, guys. It's like bitter, but like the boring kind of bitter. Not like coffee or dark chocolate. Those are the good kinds of bitter. Truffle oil, white truffle oil is just gross. I thought I was being fancy when I went with my ex-coworkers a while ago. We went to this pizza place, and I thought I was gonna be cool, and so like me and my office mate, we bought a pizza together, and it was like a white sauce, white cheese, white truffle oil. Just
everything white.
Everything was white. Yeah, it was just a white pizza with like mushrooms on
bland?
It was bland, and it also didn't taste great. It was super oily. They did that whole thing like where, you know, you try to be fancy and drizzle olive oil at the very end.
Yeah, and that works for some things, but
I guess. But it was just not good.
Dark chocolate is good.
Dark chocolate's amazing, especially if you pair it with like red pepper. Like red pepper flakes.
Oh, like hot chocolate,
like spicy,
but like spicy hot chocolate.
Yeah, spicy dark chocolate is really good. I like to freeze it. It's like, not only does it bite with the bitterness of dark chocolate, but it bites with the heat as well. And it's a unique experience. And I actually wasn't the first one to do it. It was my mom, and I had stumbled upon this bar of chocolate in the freezer. And I was thinking, like, what's this? Maybe I can sneak a piece. So I did. And then it was too good. I had to tell my mom I had a piece and that I liked it.
Oh man, it's already hot cocoa season because it's whenever you want it. We actually made some last month. It was a really hot day too, but I was craving it, and Doza pulled out all the stops, made the best like hot chocolate ever. And because we hadn't had it in so long, it was just superb, like the soup.
Hyper, that's hilarious. Check Craigslist for a cheap console when report cards go out. Ooh.
Man, parents angy.
That's some smart shopping, though. You used to like white chocolate, but now you can't eat it?
Why? Like, what do you think, like, the aversion to it is now? Like, did you just grow out of it, or was it... Does it hit different? Like,
Does it, like, gross you out that it's not the thing that it says it might be?
have you guys ever seen how chocolate's made, like, out of the, like, cacao, like the pods and seeds
The
and stuff?
pods are nasty looking.
They look so wild. There was actually a TikTok of, like, one of the food people I follow. She actually made chocolate from scratch by herself, and, like, I was just like, this is pretty cool. I want to try this someday. And hey, Uber, welcome back.
Welcome back. You love white chocolate?
I still...
I like it.
I like it. I wouldn't say I love it, but I do enjoy the Hershey's like cookies and cream chocolate bar. Like, it's so good.
That hit me for a whole heart.
I kind of want chocolate now, but
Oh,
I shouldn't.
I want white chocolate now.
The taste changed.
Oh.
Well, I actually haven't had white chocolate in a long time, so I'm curious now, like, how my perception would be.
Oh my god.
Aw, Hyper, I like that. Joe's is a cool uncle to hang out with, but she said it as a joke. And then Nush is like the smart aunt that teaches you everything. I don't know why, but they remind me of that. You know, I always told Doza, like, we do kind of have that, like, cool aunt and uncle vibes, because like a lot of people around us are already having kids or have kids or multiple, you know, so it's just like we're kind of like those people.
Is streaming good practice for that? Possibly.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh boy, we finally made it to the room that I've been wanting to get to for a really long time. Nush, what do you think of this dungeon so far, since you've seen so many now?
My favorite part's the soup.
Mine too.
But I also, I mean, you know me, I'm a sucker for ice and snow and stuff. And the mansion's kind of cool. Like, this could be, if this was a real place, I would love to explore it, you know?
Right? Instead of getting a Simpsons house, let's get a Breath of the Wild mansion. I mean,
So we will probably never be able to afford a mansion, but
no, I don't mean like let's you and me get one.
Oh.
I mean like let's have that be created by Nintendo Land or something.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
They have to
Where,
blast
like,
the AC
I
in
would
the fruit.
love if they created like an actual Hyrule we
This
could
is a key.
visit. I think that
Called
would
it.
be incredible. Like, as part of Nintendo World, like, here's like the Zelda Hyrule extended part of the land.
You know, the Central Market thing's kind of also a staple.
Central Market.
Yeah, like the Castle Square, I think it's what it's called.
Oh.
With all like the vendors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, just anything. Just Zelda part of the land of Nintendo World. That would, yes, that's what I want. A Pokemon part too, because I know like there's Pokemon installations of like places like in Japan, but never outside of there.
No, unfortunately not. I think that it would do well. I would just hope that it's not... I hope it's not like a flash in the pan kind of situation because, you know, this is America or whatever.
I mean, the
People get
Nintendo
bored
World that
easily.
they're building in Japan is very, like, it's the same plan that they're building here in the US. The only difference is going to be, like, the language and then also the food.
Right. Oh man, I can just cut through the whole thing. This is nice and easy. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way around.
It's always funny when a teacher's surprised that you're reading. Oh dear.
What was the book? I'm betting it had to have been educational if it was a teacher being surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, it's so funny. The other day, this was not too long ago, but the other day, my mom, she's a teacher, guys, and she's currently teaching. So, to hear her with her stories, with like what the kids are into these days and like what they're doing and the things that they say, because for her, she's definitely like the odd one out. I mean, of course, she's the teacher. Oh my god! 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 Okay. I'm gonna just stand over here where it's safe. She said that they had a comic book. She described it as a comic book that looked like anime. And I was like, that's a manga. Yeah, and she was like, is that like good or like should I be concerned?
Well, because you had mentioned like she said that they were like snickering or something, like whispering, snickering, like two boys.
Yeah.
So that's why she was concerned, like, what is this?
And I just kind of like broke it down to her. I was just like, okay, so basically it's a comic book, but like instead of it being like an American comic book with like Spider-Man or something, it's a Japanese one, and they have a pretty big range of what might be in there. So it could be about superheroes.
It could be about something completely different.
It could be about something completely different.
They're probably sleeping for an anime girl, probably.
Probably, yeah. I don't think I went as far. I didn't want to like spook her or anything, so I didn't go as far as to say like, okay, so like culturally Japan is a little more, well, lewd. So like what's like PG over there is totally different than what's PG over here. Not significantly, but enough to like, I think any American teacher of like children would probably, you know, have some cause for concern. So it's just like,
Watch, they add manga to like the banned books.
right, just like the whole
whole genre.
See, that's what I was trying to avoid. I was like, not all of them have that, but it's a definite possibility. But it's not like they're running around with like a nudie magazine, you know? This isn't like they're running around with like Playboy like the kids did in the 70s or whatever. I don't know. But that was a fun conversation. And I look forward to more of that.
More teachers' stories of the days.
Yeah, because it's interesting because like we get to hang out with you guys and y'all know what's cool, and then my mom gets to kind of hear in bits and pieces what's currently cool, but in an entirely different environment. Obviously this is a stream where we play video games, so things like that are more open, and we're not testing you. But for my mom, she has to keep like a certain sense of order.
We're not grading you either.
No.
But if I was, A+ all around.
Good job, y'all did it. Oh, okay, I gotta go down.
Do you see the little smiley face with like the colon and then the bracket every time you open the map?
What? Where?
In the center.
Oh.
You see it? Right there. The colons and then the bracket.
I see it. It's very happy. I didn't realize that before. That's cute. Like it. Oh, let me get into the room. Oh, wait. I can get through this room here, I think.
Sometimes we feel that way as well, Uber. But then it's also kind of just like, oh, man. Just life. We all, hopefully, knock on wood, we all have more life to live. I don't consider myself old by any means. I'm so young. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I am also funky fresh.
Oh. Oh man. I don't know how old I want to live to, but I think about that sometimes. And I'm wondering like, how old will I be? Like, when will I still be able to like function or whatever? But right now, like, I'm still really young. I still have so many birthdays ahead of me, I hope.
I have still so much to give, so much life to live. Okay, I guess I can't get this treasure chest for some reason. Let's talk to the lady again, right? Because we already went to that one corner, maybe? Maybe we did? Oh, it's above us. I'm dumb. Okay, we gotta go up a floor. Which I think I can do on this side. There we go.
Just got out of the room. We're babies.
Just straight up little baboos.
Technically, our moms still call us. We're still heard that they're babies. So, you know, we'll always will be.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
I still yell at kids to get off my lawn when I buy one. Get off the grass!
Custer, the way you said that just sounds so funny. When you buy a lawn.
Like, no.
Like, I'm gonna go to the lawn market today. Like, they're in town. See which one I like. Buy it, have it shipped over.
It's like when that tree and shrub flower guy is on the island for Animal Crossing. Like, let me stock up on my lawn.
Hey, dude, that's literally what it is, yeah. But, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
I don't know if we'll ever...
You can buy types of grass.
I don't know if we'll ever have, like, a lawn, like that kind of house.
No. Maybe gravel.
I don't know. We don't get excited with the idea of, like, yard work. I would love flowers or like some herbs and like other things. Like I want to have like edible flowers so I can like, you know, decorate my food plating and whatnot.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
But yeah, all purposeful things really. And then like, you know, some herbs that we enjoy, some chili peppers maybe, or I don't know. Just stuff that we would use with cooking is kind of what I look for, but I don't think I need a whole like backyard or anything for that.
What about avocados? Because it's kind of like a
The
big...
avocado tree thing would be different. Because I know when we first like started dating, we were talking about our future or whatever, like when we realized we'd be together or wanted to. We were like, avocado tree. We want an avocado tree.
They take like 10 or 20 years to grow, I think, and then there's no guarantee that they're going to bear fruit. Last I read.
So it's kind of like, maybe we don't need an avocado tree.
There's a huge like homegrown avocado, what do you call those things? Communities online.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking more along the lines of like a vertical garden. I've been like looking into that a little bit more. And having a place like where I can at least have that gets ample amount of sunlight, or even, you know, like enough, I don't know, just a good area for it where it can actually grow.
Oh no, I touched it. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, Hyper. My mom gets confused about a lot of things when it comes to like this video game streaming thing. So yeah, she'll get confused with everything, like about all of this world. Even like the fact that I call myself Nush, she gets confused about.
I think me being the oldest on both sides of my family, and like video games being very much like a part of my life, and having younger cousins and siblings, like there was always somebody that was willing to watch me. And so I think it kind of made it somewhat
More
normal,
realistic.
more realistic, yeah.
Whereas I was out of left field.
No, yeah, this is totally out of left field for you.
They took away my gaming room. I'm still holding on to that. Like, one day I had gaming, and then the next like week I didn't.
That's so sad. Absolutely tragic.
And that room, like, they turned it into this, like, I don't know, there's like these cabinets for like storage stuff and whatever, and then a bunch of photo frames and like memory things, and that's cute and all, but you could have done that anywhere else.
Right?
A full-grown avocado tree in the house you grew up in? I'm so jealous.
Is it still bearing fruit?
Like, is it still in existence? Well, how, I mean, if it's the house you grew up in, you might not know anymore. But,
Yeah, like,
but
I've
that's
lived in so many
cool.
houses, so I don't know if there was, I can't remember anything if there was maybe a tree that like actually had fruit or something.
Like, going out into your backyard and just like, where's my avocado for the day?
Like,
But
what a mood, right?
yeah, Zoza's grandparents actually have like a lemon tree and like an orange tree and stuff, which has been really cool. We've used their fresh lemons and oranges before.
Oh, come on, let's keep going. Now we just need to get a cannonball somewhere.
Hyper, the only reason my parents know mine is because I sent an email to them saying, like, this is some of the things that I'm working on. This was a couple years ago. Or actually, no, it was probably only a year ago. It was in 2020. I sent them an email along with, like, the Nush and Doza website, and then also some other things that, you know, Doza and I work on, and basically said, so this is what I've been doing with my life. Let me know if you have any questions. Like, I don't know. It was through an email, and I never got a response to the email, but I did, obviously, I still talk to them on the phone and things, but they don't like bringing it up. They don't like bringing up the whole video game thing.
Yeah.
They don't get it, they don't understand, and I don't think they ever will, and it's not really my responsibility to keep trying to explain it to them or anybody else. I just want to do it and have fun.
People don't understand things that they, or people are afraid of things they don't understand.
Yeah.
That's kind of the MO here. Where can I get one of those balls? Is
A
it down
banana
here?
tree. Nice. I mean, we've already heard this week about my, like, banana things, but...
I only have one banana left, and it's very brown, and it's getting soft, and I'm worried.
Right, so, remember how we ordered groceries this week? I think it was yesterday, right? We had asked for more bananas, but they didn't come with our order. Sad day.
Did we get a refund on it?
I haven't put it in yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, we've
Doza.
just lost money.
No, we can still put it in. It's just been a
Okay.
really busy day.
Okay, alright. You say so.
We should probably make banana bread eventually with that one banana. I think it's way past where he can eat it, Gus.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's really soft and really sweet.
So banana bread or banana baked something. Muffins.
What about the frozen banana that's still in the freezer? I cut down on some of that, but do you want me to just like make whatever amount of banana bread I can out of all of that?
I mean, sometimes we use the frozen banana for smoothies.
I could really go for some warm banana bread.
Yeah, we'll
With
see.
like warm banana bread and coffee. Oh,
We
you
can't-
know?
we can't really cook right now though.
I know.
But maybe once like the kitchen's done.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully this weekend. I'd love to be able to cook this weekend. Make some kind of fall treats, but I guess if you want banana bread, that's fine too.
Yeah. Oh, what if we made like a hybrid? We have 1 can of pumpkin left over from like 2 years ago.
That's not expired yet.
That's not expired yet. It's gonna
It's gonna expire next year in 2022.
very soon. Too soon, honestly. And so we gotta use it up. I love banana bread. I love pumpkin
I've
bread.
never heard of
put
pumpkin
them
banana
together.
bread, but we could try.
I say we put them together. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. Let's make, once the kitchen's ready, let's make 2 different batters, and then we'll layer them. They won't look drastically different.
Oh, like a swirl or something of like
something where
banana
like you
and
can see that
the
there's.
difference pumpkin and banana
That's
together.
what I want. That's what I want. That's my goal.
Has anyone ever heard of anything with pumpkin and banana together? Because I have not. Hybrid, yeah, stupid cooking videos are fun. I don't necessarily want to do like stupid cooking videos. I want them to be more like refined, I think. I don't know. Doza loves to like make them funny. We have actually some videos of food related things that are just ridiculous because he does it, but we've never shared them.
Someday.
Doza become the banana.
I could start by putting on some pajamas.
Is banana your spirit animal? Or spirit fruit? Sorry.
We do share like 50% DNA with them. Why are we back on
Why do you
bananas?
talk about
Why
that
are
all
we
the
still
time?
on bananas again? How did we get here? Where do we go from here? This is concerning.
I didn't know that Corey made cooking videos. We should check that out.
Oh, I thought it was like Corey
I've
in the
only
house.
seen like I've only seen his like gaming stuff or talking streams.
There was a Smash YouTuber, one of my favorite Smash YouTubers, was taking ideas for challenges like from the people in his Discord, and one of them said sometimes they'll just do a bunch of them, like 1 or 2 times like per match, but if the idea is good enough he'll make a whole video about it. And one of the ideas was that he can only play Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong in Elite Smash, and if he loses he has to make something, a thing that takes bananas. And so by the end of the video, he had lost like 6 times. He was having an off day. And he made like banana bread 3 times, banana smoothies twice. Like, it was so funny that he had to like go through all this banana stuff.
It was completely bananas, guys.
Yeah, and his girlfriend was like, no, you have to commit. You have to do this one. It's too good of an idea. And he's
And-
like, fine.
I meant spirit fruit, not spirit animal. My bad. I'm
Oh.
glad that Squungus isn't sad anymore. And if he's hungry, just feed him a banana.
Hyper, how do you know about Poppet One? That's the person who I was talking about.
That's what a coincidence.
Oh man, I usually don't ever expect any of our interests to ever cross with people that like aren't,
Really?
you know, like Markiplier and all those other people like that. I don't know. I just get surprised sometimes. Like today.
Hybrid, did you also watch the banana one?
Yeah, Corey X Kenshin, obviously, that's an easy one. The dude's massively popular. He's a great
Do you guys
content
remember when
creator.
he photobombed us?
Yeah, what was up with that?
I love that, like, for the rest of our lives, we can say that Corey photobombed us at a convention, and it was the best, and we didn't realize it until a couple years later while looking through our photos.
Yeah, didn't get away with it, though. DM'd him. Oh,
And he replied to us. It was such a great day when we discovered that.
well, I killed 2 with 1. I'm a god.
I was expecting him to say, I'm going to school, I might come back, I don't know, though, in his video about his retirement, but he still wants to make stuff, so that's cool.
I just feel like when you do something well enough and you inspire so much goodness, it's hard to walk away from that, right?
Also, if you thoroughly enjoy it.
I would assume I don't follow too closely, so I don't know his like reasons for stopping and then like making up the whole like I'll
But-
quit at 10 million.
I mean, also after doing so much, like taking a
Ooh.
break is nice. A bedroom key,
and it's
that's
shaped like a heart.
what goes down in that room.
They probably lie down and
And no worries, kitty. It's good to see you. Sleep is good when needed.
How dare you? You fell asleep outside your allotted time window.
We've been making this really delicious soup.
In the game.
Yeah,
And
not
now
in
I
real
want to
life.
make it in real life.
Yeah. And we're...
Whoa!
I thought you were sick. Oh, you safe, I drink husband's soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found key, good, good. Bedroom right above us, I take you there,
Alright, let's go.
Look at her walk!
She's slower than my slow walk.
Well, she is just recovering from being sick, and she may have had some soup, but it's still really cold out here.
Do you like her nail polish?
Her nail polish? Where?
On her feet.
Oh, she got her toes did?
She sure did.
Cute.
It's a gorgeous color. Coral number 5, yeah.
So, is it just right here? Do we have to go up over there? Oh.
No, we have to literally...
So guys, how's it going?
Oh, play Freebird. Oh man, can she go faster?
Can you speak to her? Okay, you go ahead, no worry for me. Oh, okay.
But what if we actually did though? What would happen?
You want to wait with her?
I feel like young me immediately ran up to the top and ignored her. This time...
We're gonna go with her.
Yep. Taking a nice little stroll.
I'm walking on sunshine.
I'm walking on really cold hard rock.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm dying from frostbite.
Yeah. Anyone ever just take a really slow walk through the cold?
No, just Link.
I hope there is like a winter storm, but I hope like our state can handle it. Because I do want snow. I love snow. In fact, one of this, so we were mentioning like because of reasons and things, we want to move again, like when the lease here is up next year. And when we do, we were thinking about 3 different cities, and one of the cities actually does have a winter with snow, which is going to be exciting. This is bedroom. You unlock it,
Say we wouldn't have seen that. Worth it. I've been looking forward to this boss too.
I don't know who this boss is. What's everyone's favorite music artist? Oh, there's so many. I don't have a
Koji
favorite.
Kondo, obviously.
Alright. My taste in music changes based on my mood. Kessler, you lived in Colorado? That's cool. Doza also has lived in Colorado for a while.
I did. It smelled like cow farts.
I don't know why that's what you remember.
That's what I remember. I lived someplace outside of Denver.
He was a very little kid.
Oh. Mirror, look at it.
Oh, Hybrid, could you imagine if we were neighbors?
Pretty lame.
Pretty mirror. Is she the boss? She's the boss, isn't she?
She got you. Oh, yeah, she's the boss.
I don't even know what to say here. I'm glad I figured it out before it happened.
What do you mean? Figured it out like 2 seconds before?
Well, she was talking about the mirror thing, but who is she? What are you? Lizetta?
What a wonderful name. Oh boy.
Where's the fire at? After we made that delicious soup for you, this is how you treat us? It's transformed. It's like we're a beautiful ice sculpturist. Sculpturer.
Sculptor?
Sculptor. Whatever.
Just gotta time it right. I missed out on that heart.
You are kind of low on health.
Ooh.
This is so weird. And I complimented your nails.
There they are.
That's free.
She sounds like she's yelling into a fan. Oh boy.
And yeah, that is wild. Like, we helped her make soup and we bonded, and she was like forgetful and embarrassed about not remembering where the key is, and now she's just turned on us. I'm hoping this is just the effect of the evil mirror and everything and not really her. Like, hopefully this is us trying to get the evil out of her, extracting it, if you will.
Possibly. Whoa, that was
That'd be
close.
super poggers.
Ah,
Don't disrespect the soup.
you could never disrespect the soup.
The soup is good.
Whoa.
Kitty, one of the things that you missed is I made Doza smell fish sauce.
Yeah, it was,
Fishy.
I hadn't smelled it in a while, so that was fun. Oh, God. I'm not gonna make it back in time. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Exactly, this is the mirror. She actually likes us and appreciates the soup.
She must, right? Let's just pour the soup on her.
No, that's a waste of good, superb soup.
The soup.
Oh, this reminds me of like that TikTok like trend that's been going around, like good soup.
I forgot again!
We should totally do like a highlight of the soup and then do the good soup trend on TikTok.
Oh, delicious. Okay, we're out of soup.
No more superb soup.
Now, he said it was gourmet.
Oh, this is what happened with the other bosses. We just happened to be here when they got corrupted.
Oh, she was in the middle of getting corrupted, which is why she didn't feel good. I forgot again. Can you believe this?
And yeah, I could eat fish sauce because like the guy was making the soup and I was like, we could kind of recreate that like with fish sauce instead of like a reeking fish. And then like a pumpkin and cheese and stuff. Like we could figure it out.
This is an
Yeah,
awesome
Jess knows
song.
the TikTok trend. Yeah.
Oh, is that all of them? No!
You missed.
I did. Oh, yikes.
Ah!
Oh, big yikes.
And you missed again.
Well, I mean, I was trapped.
So just be a trap queen.
Oh, I hit one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what they call me. Trap queen. Oh, reach. Yes.
Someone
okay.
quote that.
No, that's...
That's what they call me, trap queen.
I remembered this time. Come on, you're done. You're onion rings. Let's go. Who's Adam Driver? Oh boy, oh boy.
That's his lines, apparently. Like the good soup.
Oh, we got 3 that time.
My For You page, like, Doza's been using TikTok more too, and we share the same account. So my TikTok, like, For You page has been changing quite a bit lately. Get the evil out. Get out. Get out.
No problem. Thanks to the soup.
The mirror? A piece of the mirror. So we have to go around getting all the pieces now?
We established that yesterday.
Right, but like, how many pieces are there?
2 left.
Okay.
2 left, and we'll basically be almost done with the game.
Wait, Kylo Ren is Adam Driver? So he's the good soup guy?
Really?
That's wild. Thanks for giving us the lesson in pop culture, Jess.
Oh, she feels bad.
Yes. To think, the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Noza. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain.
Okay. Uh-oh, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh no. What wrong with me?
Very strange. You just dreaming,
Ito, mirror you gave.
Forget to mirror Yita. No, look into eyes of Yito. Look in reflection of Yito's eyes. They are true beauty.
Aww.
Oh.
The way he just picks her up.
Who need mirror?
My love. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is precious. Those
Where does this rank on your favorite moments of this game?
pretty high up.
Oh.
Honestly, like this beats the soup.
Oh, well, that's where that comes from. Oh, I tried not to pick it up before getting all this stuff. Well, that's nice.
Some popular kid's mom is going to be driving my bus to school and to my stop tomorrow. Oh, the things I would tell her. She thinks her child is an angel. Most people do. You ever 100% Sonic Adventure 2?
No, and the reason for that is because I didn't have the patience to finish. I think this is what the reason was. I didn't have the patience to get all A's on all missions for like Tails and Robotnik. I just couldn't put myself through that. But I had all A's for Shadow and Sonic, and I had all A's for Rouge and the other guy.
I'm absolutely loving Midna's character development, by the way. The compassion there, that was really nice. Kitty commented on that a little bit ago.
Yeah, this dungeon was so good. It never really felt
Like, if this story of just, like, some person stumbling upon, like, a mansion, having to deal with a couple and the soup and the thing, like, it could be its own little minigame for, like, an hour, and I would enjoy it thoroughly.
that would be so great. That whole experience could have just been
Its own thing. Yeah, it was really nice.
That'd be its own little like mini indie game. It's like, oh yeah, this game it'll take you about, I don't know, like an hour.
How could
That's
you
really
forget
nice.
Knuckles? He showed you the way and you just forget him?
I was so okay at the very moment. Yes, I forgot what his name was, but then immediately I remembered. But then I committed to not saying it because I was wondering if you guys were gonna let me get away with that.
Nope.
Nope, clearly not. I thought I'd get like a sliding down the hill kind of thing, but I guess I already did that.
So now where are we headed?
I believe we need to go back here. Yeah, that's true. Oh, then again, there's also the sword art that I need to get. No, not online, Nush. Don't get excited. I just don't remember where it was. Do you remember where the gold dude, what is it? Frog? Not frog. Wolf? You know where he is?
No. You can't
Oh,
expect
there
me
he
to
is.
remember nothing.
He's over there. I want to get that. Because the portal's right next to him. It's been very helpful lately. Helm Splitter basically beats that dungeon. Up until you get the item anyways. I'm gonna try here and there, Hyper. And this goes for everyone else. I may or may not say things that I may or may not be remembering. Oh, kid, what are you doing up there?
It's a monster. Everybody run.
Oh, oops. I'm the monster. It was me.
Yep.
I can only feel terrible about this, but really I don't. Onward to the graveyard so we can learn our new art. You can get a mod to replace mech physics with Gamma from SA1 if you want as well. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if like I can... I don't know. That sounds interesting though. If it
just
makes the game
vacuum.
fun.
Hyper, you are the only one, in addition to Doza, trying to keep that alive.
It's true. I just vacuumed today.
He did.
Alright, what are we gonna learn now?
Stuff. So all of these things that you learn are supposed to help you with the final boss, aka Ganon.
Mm-hmm. They don't leave our bloodline, so yeah, like this guy is a Link.
Do you ever think of like an alternate universe where Ganon and Link are just like best buds?
So that's what I'm hoping for Breath of the Wild 2.
Isn't that a little bit of wishful thinking?
Did you see that like that really well done like little comic, like it was a couple of comic panels and Mortal Draw. Oh, this one's really good. It was like they drew Ganon like, you know, hydrated or whatever, right? And he was like this. He was kind of on the younger side, like probably in his like late 20s, and instead of being like in his like 40s was what it usually is. And I didn't listen to anything he just said, but whatever. There's no defense, it only deals death. Anyways, it was him and Zelda and Link, and they were all together. Oops.
They were all together and?
They were all together, and they were trying to like traverse the different like challenges, I guess, in the ruins or whatever, and they were all working together, and it just looked like a really good time, okay?
Okay, alright. That's what I'm thinking, like, they could all, like, hang and get along. Just says he looked like a corpse in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. I haven't rewatched it in a while.
Ooh, that one's cheesy. So, yeah, he did look like a corpse, but all that stuff was, like, draining into him, right?
Do you think Breath of the Wild 2 is co-op? Or not yet?
My absolute dream is co-op, and you have to cycle between the three. Kind of like Sonic Heroes, but like fun. Sorry, I haven't played Sonic Heroes. I watched my cousin play through it, and I was like, this isn't Sonic Adventure 2.
Hyper made you something.
Really?
On Photoshop. I assume, because BRB. Ganon didn't stay hydrated. Gotta keep drinking that soup.
You have to, because if you don't, you'll end up like him, and you be sure to moisturize. Very important. If you don't do that and you neglect your skincare, you too may end up like Ganon. Oh, I didn't want to transform into a wolf. I wanted to just warp. We need to make it back to the Castle Town area and then get our next objective. I don't remember what the next area is going to be. I remembered up until here, basically, all the different locales that we've had to visit.
There you go, Doza. Vacuum Doza from Hyper.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious, Hyper.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll cherish it forever. This one's going right up on the fridge.
And Kitty, of course we watched the Direct. We were talking about it bits and pieces here earlier. What was like the standout thing for you? Or have you not seen it yet? Because you said you were sleeping for 3 hours, so I don't remember what time. It's been over 3 hours, I think.
How have you never played Sonic game, Kessler? I feel like you have to deliberately avoid it.
I never played a Sonic game.
It's because you deliberately avoided it. You were like studying or whatever.
I don't think it's gonna make it on the fridge, Hyper, because we don't really keep a lot of things on the fridge. But it is gonna make it into this little this picture frame thing that we have. We save and put every fan art, like sometimes memes, sometimes letters, all kinds of things on there.
Yes, so it will be there.
And that's better, actually, because we look at that more often than we look at the fridge, like, door. We're always looking inside the fridge, you know?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the outside of the fridge. I immediately am interested in only
One of
the
our
contents.
favorite like, photos of us is on there.
I see that, but only when I'm filling water when I can't do anything else with my life. And it's
That's
not
why
because
it's there.
Well, a little bit.
We also have some Nishindoza magnets and stuff.
True. Why is the flag
So we
like
have,
right
like-
here? That's weird.
One save the date right now. I'm looking at the fridge. I'm gonna
Slowly
stop.
working down all the save the dates from forever.
Perfect Chow duo. I mean, we're a perfect glob duo, so yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a number of things that we definitely want from the Direct, being that we are a duo and that both of us are interested in different things. And sometimes we're interested in the same thing.
And Piper, I will never say no. If anyone chooses to take their time to make anything for me, I adore that. I love that. It means so much to me, regardless of what it is.
Ooh, back to Sacred Grove. Alright, guess that's what we're doing. But yeah,
Open World Kirby game. That's actually
what I was
something
getting
we
to.
haven't talked about yet.
No. Why
well,
has
in
no one-
Discord we did.
Yeah, in Discord we did, but no one's mentioned it on stream, so
It's adorable.
thank you for bringing it up.
It's cute. We're gonna get it, and Kirby's awesome.
I wanna play it really bad. I'm assuming it's just gonna be single player, which is, you know, that's fine. Kirby Odyssey looks really fun. And I wasn't the one who made up that joke. That was actually Hyper and I believe Fry the Fish.
They said it the same time.
The
in
same
the chat.
time, same minute. Basically same second. I didn't see both of them, so at first I thought only one of them was funny, and then
Oh my
I saw the
gosh.
both.
A Hyper turned me into the broom for sweeping because you're the vacuum. I'm the sweeper. I do be sweeping.
When
Like,
she
did
gets
you
on a
see
winning
me?
streak, she just keeps on going.
NBA playoffs, I just sweep them off the floor. If I had my own team. But really, my team is the Spurs. They ain't doing so hot, or probably never will again. But I'm glad in my lifetime I got to see the legendary sweeps.
Yeah. At least. Those were fun. Was there a time where we went 4-0 in the finals?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was a while ago. It was him the whole time! Yeah, we had Brave Axe.
And yes, Hyper, I just commented on it. I don't know if you were in here when I said it, but if you rewind a little bit, you'll get my initial reaction.
Oh boy, here we go. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards the sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient, but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Noza, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping? Sure, why not? To cross, just use my partner here. Oh, he can just do that. Fancy, man. Fancy.
And Shane, I absolutely adored the mage Nush. Like, I could easily, like, dress up like that for Halloween or something. Like, it's great. What? A golden chicken?
I guess so. He can just, like, fly. Can I be a wolf? I want to be a wolf.
Also in regards to Kirby, I like that everything was abandoned too. Like when they were describing it, like it's just a bunch of different places in a civilization that's not there anymore, but Kirby's there, you know? So it seemed very like end of the world, but Kirby's here to save the day almost or something, or just explore the remains.
Twinkle, twinkle, little cuckoo, I am golden, not for you. Ooh.
No! I
No.
want you, come here!
He's so precious.
I want to hug you.
I guess I'll go transform before everyone freaks out about me being a wolf and all. He takes his helmet off. You talked to him twice. Dang. Well, I just never did that.
The Last of Kirby! That's great. Yeah, like The Last of Us, but it's Kirby. But hopefully it's not really The Last of Kirby, but he's like, you know, Kirby's the only one there.
Can you imagine Kirby having crafting? I don't think that'll
Wow.
ever happen.
Kirby with a Molotov. Let's go!
Oh, right? I mean, he already gets bombs.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
Clicker
do with
versus
this?
Kirby. Who wins? It's not a competition. It's Kirby. I am so ready for this Animal Crossing Direct, Jess. I think it's coming at the perfect time for like me personally, but like also great for everyone else. Just because I've been playing it more lately, like this is perfect. This is what I need. Like I don't even know what it's gonna be. This is my first Animal Crossing game ever, and I'm just so glad there's gonna be more for all of us to enjoy and do. I've been working really hard at getting like the island like changed up a little bit for more like fun things to do, because we can always do the spin the wheel and then you get a prize thing, but I don't know if like people will get bored of that, but I have other ones that I've seen like on Reddit and stuff where I want to do that on our island and have more community events there and stuff, because those are fun.
Oh, where'd the chicken go? What the dog doing? Okay, clearly I don't know where to fly.
I know Doza is looking forward to the Smash Direct the most.
Oh, extremely. I think it's all going to be the same direct in October.
No,
No?
they were two different. There was going to be a Smash like special with Sakurai, and then there's going to be the Animal Crossing Direct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, whoa.
I was just surprised that we were getting anything and it was all going to be in October.
Oh, and I guess like I'm not making too many changes on ours. Just like I don't want to move the houses again. That's just like a freaking hassle. But like am doing like, remember that big like flower field on the back like left of ours? I don't know if you remember, but I'm taking care of all of that. I'm moving the flowers and I want them kind of everywhere. Not just like a big field of it, so we can do more like community things. There's like this like random like pick a prize type of thing. They're all wrapped and whatnot, so those could be really fun. I've even seen people actually build like a complete board game on their island, and I think that would be amazing, but I don't know how that would take a little bit more work. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it would be cool to have it like teleport to different areas of the island, like kind of like a scavenger hunt, but it's one that we would do like kind of live on streamish.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Did I already do this thing right here?
Oh, if you want more flowers, if you'd like to come over and pick a bunch, you are more than welcome to, because we have that entire field of just all kinds of flowers. I'm not necessarily getting rid of any, and I'm moving them around, but if you took some off my hands, that would move it around even more quickly.
It's true. She's really been beautifying up the island, and it's been great.
Yeah.
I've been really enjoying seeing all the nice stuff.
I will figure something out and we'll do it soon.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I have not played Green Hill SA2. I only know about it. I've never played it.
Typically, just time-wise, I usually have like a small window every single day, like Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Thursday from 4 to 5. That's my small like break window, which I wouldn't mind like doing Animal Crossing during that if you wanted.
Oh no, we gotta do these guys again.
I also had like a shooting star thing the other night, and I was like, I wish I had a friend here to look at shooting stars with me. I was all alone.
Oh.
Even my villagers were like not hanging. They were all busy picking up sticks.
There was also one busy just walking into a cliff and...
Oh, I got a highlight of that because I was like, they were just walking. I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but one of our villagers was just walking into the cliff like on repeat, and I was like, I'm gonna try this, and so I did it next to them, and I just recorded the whole thing for a little bit.
Man, these computers, you know, you think they're getting advanced, and then you see that.
Yeah. I've had a couple of villager birthdays in the past like month or two as well, so that's been nice. I've been giving them presents and they really like it. We did get a new villager. I don't like her. She's another rhino, because our main rhino is Tank. He's been with us since the very beginning. But her name's Renee. She has like kind of resting, you know, face.
Resting witch with a bee face?
Yeah. She doesn't look very happy, and I'm
no,
just like,
she's like in a school uniform, and she's just looks like she's mad at the world.
Yeah. But hey, we just gotta keep playing, keep transferring them out, right? Maybe I should just ignore her and never say hi. Make it go by real quick. Because technically I haven't talked to her yet.
You could just complain about her.
That's true. Or just wait for like someone at the camp that I want and then replace or whatever. Have you ever played Animal Crossing before, Kessler? Or never?
Oh, gotta transform.
And Shane, take your time. There's no rush. I mean, you're doing that all on like your free time anyways, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Never. Yeah, see, I had never played it until this one with the Switch, and it was just really good timing for my life.
Right when you needed it.
Yeah, I love that I'm back into it. I've also made more progress on the Mario Maker, even from yesterday to today. I've done... Last night, I was having trouble sleeping for a while, so I played more Mario Maker endless levels as well. Trying to get into those higher ranks. You ever wake up from a nap and feel like all the water in your body got vacuumed out of you? 100%. It happens all the time. So dehydrated sometimes when I wake up, and that's why I always like to have water next to me. There's even been days that I get up in the middle of the night, drink my water, don't refill it, and I wake up later than Doza, and I'll just text him like, water. Because I want him to bring it to me instead of getting up out of bed.
Sometimes she doesn't even go through the effort of sending a text. She'll just send me the gif of like
SpongeBob,
yeah,
like asking water would be nice, or something else. I don't know. But it is normal that when I wake up, especially on weekends, because I wake up later than Doza, I'll send him a GIF or something to tell him like I'm up in some way, depending on my mood that day. Like, and he does the same too, but the opposite. During the work week, sometimes I wake up before him, and then he'll send like a cute character looking up, like where are they?
What can you do though? Oh, you're off to the right, buddy. I see you.
Your mom texted you asking why you're laughing at night. Aw. She probably, I don't know. Do people still have bedtimes, like to make sure they get to school and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea to always have one.
We don't.
Keeps things in a routine.
Jess, I wish I was as brave as you to not put water next to me, so I have to get up. But then I'll just again message Joseph. It is pain though. I can't. In fact, like regardless of where we are, we always have a water bottle next to us.
You like it?
I do.
You love it, actually.
Yeah, convenient.
The worst feeling in the world is when you don't have it next to you and you have to get up. So not only are you thirsty, but you're also tired.
No. The worst is when you're not even home and you left without your water bottle and you're stuck in your car in traffic without any water and you're dying.
I hate that.
Yeah.
You know, that is worse.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. That is not a fun experience for anybody. I can't imagine anyone being like, oh boy, I can't wait to forget my water bottle.
Shane, you've never napped, like not even when you were younger? Or do you just mean now as like an adult, or you know, you're older, like you don't nap? Because I love a nap. I love sleep.
Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Sometimes even like on Fridays, we usually do half days and like send out all of our emails for clients on follow-ups, like usually by noon or 1 o'clock. And once I do that, sometimes I'll just check out then and be like, yo, nap time.
Even if it's just for a short amount of time, I feel like I get a lot back from having a nap.
Never in your conscious life. Dang. Do you get enough sleep through the night? Like, do you feel like you do? I mean, obviously, like you're functioning.
Right?
Like you're here.
That looks like his light. Why is this over here? That's so weird. What the heck? Where did the guy go? Don't worry, Nush, I'll find him.
Okay.
I wonder how many I have behind me.
I'm curious how far along in this game we are. Do you think next week we're finishing it, or another week after that?
I think next week for sure.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So we're more than halfway done?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Is he over here? I gotta get these guys off me. Oh, good.
Jess, that's so cute. Like the loudest laugh ever and then like silent laugh for 10 minutes. You know, sometimes, because like if Dozo's asleep and I don't want to wake him up, I'll be on TikTok, like, and I'll either put headphones on, or sometimes I just like read like things or see the context without any music or anything, and I still laugh.
Sometimes I'll rub Nush's back to like help her get to sleep. But like
not sometimes, he does this every night.
All right, yeah, it's true. I've done it every night since we've lived together.
Yeah, it's the sweetest, and it does truly help sometimes, but other days, like, I just have so much on my mind, I can't.
I hear this guy. Where is he? Anyways, I have to like, I saw him. I have to, well, let's try Wolf Link. Sometimes I'm not sleepy, right? And I'm gonna stay up a little bit after. While I'm rubbing her back, I'll, put in one of my earbuds, and I'll also what's the word? I'll put on, yeah, I'll be on my phone.
Oh,
so,
and then he starts laughing and he shakes the entire bed.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's the best. And then I'll turn around and be like, you know, this doesn't work this way if you're trying to put me to bed if you shake the bed.
Kind of bad.
Doze has a very hearty laugh, which is really nice, but you know.
It's like an earthquake.
Have you guys played any of the DS Zelda games? Phantom Hourglass is my favorite next to this one, says Kitty.
Yeah, I played through Phantom Hourglass. It took me probably 2 or 3 years. Just because, it was a really big adjustment for me at the beginning. And eventually I was just like, I don't know. I have other games to play, so I'm gonna let this one rest for a little while. And then I came back to it and I was hooked. I would love to play it. I just, like, on stream, I just have no idea how that would work. Because it is quite reliant on the stylus.
And Uber, that's awesome. We're planning to play Deltarune right after Twilight Princess, right?
Yeah,
soon?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how
what
it'll work out.
the plan is gonna be. So if not next week, then the week after, for sure, is kind of what we're hoping. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, or can't wait to replay it and traumatize yourself again with it.
So is like pacifist a thing, or can I just not care?
I think we should just do it like how we played Undertale, where we just kind of do what we feel like in the moment, regardless of what path it is. And then in the future, like as the next chapter comes out, we can try something different.
Yeah, I don't think I was playing Deltarune correctly the first time, because I was like, this is Undertale 2 to me. So I treated it like that.
And hey,
I should treat it
Hyper,
as its own thing.
I saw some more of your edits that you made that you just DM'd. Very, very funny. The alternate route is very specific.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just play however then. That sounds like a pretty involved setup, Kitty. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that.
I bet he could figure it out, but is it
There must
worth
be a
the
way.
time? You know, we recently bought some like more things from Amazon to like help with our stream setup, especially for my side, to be able to switch between work and like, I guess, play more quickly and stuff. He hasn't even had time to set that up yet.
No, I haven't.
This is like our hardware IT guy. we wear many hats in this household.
We sure do. We gotta.
Yeah.
I can't be calling somebody to get over here every time something weird happens.
Nope.
Or I need something else to happen. God, there's so many. Okay, some distance. Aim. Ah! Dang, it takes 3 arrows to get that? No wonder this
Hyper,
dude's
they're
taking
very
forever.
funny. Like they're like a story. So if you enjoy making them, feel free to make as many stories as you'd like.
Absolutely. Right hand on the stylus like a mouse and left hand on the keyboard. Maybe. We'll see.
That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you into a secret place.
I appreciate the help, Kitty, though. I really do.
Really does.
I really do! So now we have a more secret or even secreter place than before to get to than the Master Sword. Guess I'm gonna have to push this block.
Hiya!
Like I just punch it and it just slides like the whole way. There's another bug in the area. Do I care? Oh, we're up here from earlier. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of like that world permanence.
The sacred ancient forest. So this was what they were talking about. So this is what they were.
Sorry, stay hydrated, everybody. I was taking a swig of water. Where's that bug? Where's that bug? Here? Nope. I think it's on this side. Or, you know, it's the one underneath me. I now no longer care.
It's pretty much the same morality system as Undertale. Sparing everyone makes the game more fun and gives you nicer character interactions, and bashing everyone's heads in makes it sad. And then what about the neutral?
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
When we played Deltarune Chapter 1 on the channel, we tried to do a pacifist run, but apparently it was neutral the whole time. So
I think we're just gonna keep going neutral. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Huh, I guess I'll just drop down. Oh, I can get back up, yeah. But like, why am I back here though? They're not gonna talk to me again, right? No, of course not. There must be a reason why I'm here. Maybe it's to that left? So wait, what does this say? Strike? Get rid of the sword? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Door open? Open sesame?
We could have done that when we were first here, but we didn't.
It's all a journey though, you know? You go back to some places you've been before.
I'm wondering if someone's like hacked it so that they can. Oh no, the bad people, but here. It's a sacred place. They can't be here. This is not cool.
What's your favorite place in the world, Doza?
The right next to you.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It doesn't matter where we are. Like, as long as we're together, life's good. But I guess, like, what's a good place? Well, we do want to go to Japan, so I guess Nush and Doza in Japan would be funny. Hyper.
There's so many enemies. There we go. Got him. No! I missed one. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Thanks for the non-photoshopping ideas.
I wanna go to Hawaii with Nush someday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He's been talking about that for a while.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright. Joke's on them. Now we have another portal to get around faster to get to our goals and defeat the evil.
Evil.
Exactly. Let's go through that door, right?
Sure.
Oh, thanks, Nush. I appreciate you being on board with me going through the door.
Whatever door you want to go through, I'll be right behind you. Because where you lead, I will follow.
Oh, thanks. And, I see what you're putting down. I'll pick it up.
It's not that we specifically want to do neutral. It's just thinking back to, like, when we first played Undertale together. We didn't know what we were getting into and we didn't want to look up anything, right? So it just ended up being neutral because I remember me wanting to not kill anything originally and Doza wanting to, you know, do bloodshed. So it turned into a neutral route. So I'm wondering, like, if we were to go into Deltarune just like we did Chapter 1, it ended up being neutral even though we were trying for a pacifist somehow, but we're gonna start completely over at this next playthrough with 1 and 2, like the chapters. So I feel like if we're gonna do it kind of like a blind thing again, Doza will make some decisions, I will make some decisions, like, here together as we go through it. So who knows what's gonna happen.
I think trying... Oh, did these guys turn? No, I got weirded out. I think trying for pacifist, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Because I liked the, what do you call it? The added challenge with the way Chapter 1 plays out. It was really fun. Also, Nush, can you guess where we are?
I don't know, where are we?
We're in the Temple of Time, and here to your left, you'll see some stained glass windows.
Whoa!
And then you see the Stairway to Heaven.
Whoa!
Or the Stairway to the Windfish.
Yo, what? Where are you going, little dude?
It was a fake window. Oh, I'm so glad I can roll up these. I was gonna be mad if I was gonna get, like, bumped. I guess we'll just see what happens, kidding. I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't remember this being the actual dungeon. I remember something else.
We're in a dungeon?
Well, I mean, like, categorically, it's a temple. I think everything here has just been, like, a temple. But this might be the next temple, I guess?
Do we want to get into it, or do we want to save it for next week?
Probably save it for next week.
Yeah, because it's almost 11 here for us, and work.
Oh yeah, there's only one. I bet it's gonna have to do something with that thing, but until then...
If you guys have any suggestions for stream titles for Tuesday's stream as we continue this wonderful game, please drop them in the chat now, or for ever hold your peace unless you want to also post in the Nush channel on Discord. That's also an option. I don't know what's coming up next, but we are in a temple, so a lot of things could happen in a temple.
I could.
Yeah. Just the emoji. What would people even say? Not clickbait.
No, of course not. This temple's an odd one. That's... Yeah, I'm trying to piece together what I'm remembering. And I just don't see where the connection is. I can't say more because I'll give away too much.
I'm glad this, like, Deltarune, like, as the chapters progress, it's getting harder. Like, I've heard that, like, here and there, and I think that's a good thing.
I do like a nice difficulty curve.
Well, on that note, I mean, if you guys have any other suggestions, absolutely add it in Discord as well. I have the ones here from the end of stream, but I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll be around here in Discord. We do have a Discord community event this Sunday at 4:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Last I checked, Gardic Phone was winning. So if you haven't already, put your vote in, and we hope to see you guys during that epicness.
Yep, that'll be did you say the time?
4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Is it standard? Are we in daylight savings? I don't know.
Oh, we haven't had the daylight, like the fall back yet.
But it's fall already. What do you mean?
Okay, so whatever. You guys know the deets. Good night, guys. We love y'all. Thanks for the great conversations this week. They've been epic.
We'll see y'all soon. Bye.